Test. 1 through 3. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Wow, we gotta do this over again. I'm gonna have to do this over again.
You know, back when I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song. Knock. When I have plucked the rose, T.O. Grey hot. Longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease. In faith, I do not love thee. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? When I have plucked the rose, longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease. In faith, I do not love thee. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Come cheer up my lads, come cheer up my lads. 'Tis better to have loved and lost. Incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. No one had a chance to interrupt. It was quite hypnotic. Incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. No one had a chance to interrupt. It was quite hypnotic. That's an interesting twist.
All right, everybody. Once again, my audio just hit. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Zanpact lobby. Welcome back to another stream of Rogue Galaxy. We are now part 9. So, hello. So, I did something different. I'm gonna spice up a channel once in a while. That's opening theme. That's an opening music when we're about to stream a game. So, so I'm decided to add a little spice into it. So we got AJ Bruelda. What the fuck is that? That's my new opening. That's the same one I always wanted to play all the time. So that's what we're gonna do. Equitics, welcome my friend. So, yeah, so sorry I'm a little late. I was up to a little road trip with my folks. So went up the road trip around a couple of few roads, and yeah, I came back late. So I know you guys over there, it's about a little bit late, but I'm here. But Ultrafan, welcome to the stream anyway. Welcome. I can't say the dungeon because I don't have a dungeon yet, but this is a lobby. So yes, we are continuing where we are for part 9 for Rogue Galaxy. So, as usual, I was thinking about not joining the Discord because I was having a headache this morning, so I don't have to worry about that music because you know what? I'm not going to get copyrighted. It's copyright free. So yes, we are continuing on Discord channel. I'm going to have to switch over microphones again because I was going to use this one for speaking. But I had to fuck around with my USB again, so hold on once. I got to fight with this crap again. Give me a second. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Am I still here? Yep. So, yes, what's going on, part one? If you guys gotta ask me what the fuck I just played, well, I can answer to you guys on the Discord chat, so let's get this game load up. So far into the story, we have to go to one of the 3 planets to find the symbols, such as the scale, the crab, and the lion. So we just got outed from the great ruins of Rosette, providing 3 hints of a phone of imaginations of scales, a crab, and a lion. These 3 images are said to be the symbols of the ancient galactic kings, the Libra king of Zedara, the Cancer king of Idane, and the Leo king of Jerica. Hoping to find an answer to riddle set before, then the party begins the search of the 3 planets. So that's what we are going to go.
Yo.
So, hello. Trying to figure out what fucking planet to start with.
How's it going, my man?
Small migraines, but not too bad. I ain't dead yet.
Please. It ain't gonna go away like that with just a simple headache.
Well, anyways.
You saw what Buddy's gonna live stream tomorrow?
Yeah, Phantom Tomb.
Oh, the Pharaoh's Tomb. Wasn't that what it's called?
It's called Phantom's Tomb. Not Phantom of Tomb. Phantom's Tomb.
Then why does it say on the title Pharaoh's Tomb?
Pharaoh, Phantom, it's still the same theme to me. Who cares?
Hey AJ, how's it going, man?
Hello.
Pretty good.
I know you're gonna ask me what the fuck was that you just heard?
Yeah, sounded fun though. What was that? I did not hear at the beginning.
I decided to play
like a song.
I played an intro. That was Pogo with Peace Card and Data.
Ah, okay.
I can send you guys to the video. And I don't have to worry about it because that's copyright free. So I can play that song anytime I want.
Nice.
I'm gonna send you one, AJ.
Well, I failed my last attempt to make Sonic Generations work because I found what the heck was going on, but unfortunately, it did not work on my side.
Yeah. Here you go, AJ. This is what I was playing. This is something from Star Trek. It's basically the guy who does music. This one, he got it from Star Trek.
Yeah, I got that much. I'll check it out later because I'm actually playing a game myself.
So
let me guess. Command and Conquer Remaster Collection.
No, Limworld.
So, anyways, we're gonna.
Which is like.
So, anyways, we're gonna choose what planet we're gonna start. We're gonna go with Jerica.
I was close, man. I was really close.
All right. So, first planet. We're gonna go back to the planet of the forest, which is gonna be Jerica.
So, yeah, unfortunately my country has been eliminated from the Olympics, so we lost.
That's unfortunate.
I want my team to lose. still not
I'm also
surprising
playing-
for an airship like that
I'm
big
trying.
to fit.
I'm also trying to still beat the Quidditch's score on round 4 on Fall Field with no luck at all. I hope you hear that, Dix.
God, close your mouth, Muncha. Jesus. Oh wait, I can go inside of the captain's quartering. Oh, that's sweet. Let's see. First thing first, there's a giant meat right next to his seat comforter.
Oh. How's the weather over there, guys?
Pretty good.
Pretty cool. Jesus Christ, look at the size of that meat. And he's got a bathtub? What in the hell is this full of? What is this, wine? Or, it's not blood, but is this wine?
I think
Is this a
so,
bathtub
it
of
is.
wine?
It cannot be blood, so it has to be wine.
And of course the captain's got that big giant meat, if you guys did not notice.
No, I didn't.
He's got a fucking meat that's laying there. I wouldn't be surprised the flies haven't gotten to it yet. Alright, so first planet we stop at is Drika. So tomorrow, if it comes in, my package will be here tomorrow.
What package?
My Zelda. Translation, if you don't know, since you've been living on the rock, it's Skyward Sword I've been talking about lately.
Yeah.
Hello, Aquatics.
Hello.
I guess you got my message, right?
No.
Then I'm still trying to beat your score at round 4.
When did you say that?
2 minutes ago.
Where?
Doing this live stream on doing the Discord chat. Where have you been?
I probably joined a few seconds later because I can't see that message.
Hey,
Don't
don't
I
go
did
off
not
by
type
yourself.
it. I did not type it, dude.
Oh, you said it. Well, I wasn't.
I don't understand it.
Sound turned.
Alright, so let's
I'm
see.
so
Who do I
annoyed.
want to look
Round
at?
93% at round 1.
So,
93.
Blizzard.
Well, that's not even close.
So Zgram's got a new
I was
side
not even
weapon known
close.
as
I was
the
not-
Blizzard,
no.
which is a shuriken, and the Divided Serpent, and let's see, Jupus has got a blaze, saucer box, and a planet spear. Since a regular spear has been maxed out, Digo needs some work. So I think I'm gonna do.
Oh,
is-
Pharaoh's Tomb. That's really interesting.
That's gonna be on Monday.
That's
How
a-
much you wanna bet that
that's a
Mark's
point-
gonna rage?
That's a point and click game.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never
Just-
even heard of it. Well, I've heard Alexi talk
Never-
about it a lot, but
So
Just like with the Indiana Jones game.
let's see. So basically the twin tornado is basically just a gun that shoots out tornado winds. That's it. Ooh, fuck me.
well, I just finished working, even though it's my day off.
Oh, you poor soul.
Yeah, whenever there's trouble, yeah. Well, I can not pick up the phone, but yeah.
But it's against your principles.
Exactly.
Alright. Okay, who do I want to work with today? Kisala, Zgram, my top-notch Clarity members, and
Unless it's gonna be every day of the week.
I needed some exercise
Yeah,
anyway.
it's so annoying.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I'm not getting paid in the weekend, so... If this
Yeah,
will
Oh, we
even
gotta do
happen,
this
I'll-
again. This is a new area.
Noise.
Now we're in Jareka, the Valley of Departure. Yeah, it's good to see the cannibal tribe that ready to sacrifice their youngest daughter of the old man again. We're back with the Tiki tribe. Alright. Save. On the way.
Don't fall behind, okay?
What? The fuck? What's that? A cuckoo-loo. Sounds like a cuckoo-loo. That's a bird. And it says cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh my god. Who is calling?
Oh, by the way, AJ, do you know what I've been listening to all week?
Fuck you.
No?
ZZ Top.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so
come on.
in the honor of
In the
Don't go
honor of
running off
Dusty
just
Hill.
anywhere.
Dusty Hill, yeah.
That's a real shame. I was so glad I got them 2 years ago in the Netherlands.
Damn.
I met them in you saw the concert and saw them in person?
Yeah, I saw them in person, yeah.
Camera angle so ass.
In Grollo.
Well now, this isn't
This
half
is not
bad.
this is not my weekend with bullshit critics. I'm getting too many damages at round 2. I'm hating myself.
But yeah, I was so glad I caught them 2 years ago, just before all this whole mess started. It was like, yeah, I want to see them before they quit or stop doing concerts. I mean,
So
that's
you
the
were
one
like-
band you had to see.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see. Oh. Holy shit.
And then they were standing 70 years old and still
Spirit
rocking
Hatchet.
like hell.
There's a spirit hatchet. Ooh, that sounds good. A beautiful trinity hatchet made from the souls of the ancient spirits. That sounds really good. Omega Star, the stone of the shines obliterate. Have Toady eat to raise your weapons.
Oh my
Private
god,
meters.
94.
Private
No, not
meters.
94, 95. 95%. God.
I think I'm gonna try to beat
Let's
my
keep
own
this
score
pace
in
up.
level 1.
No way, you can't. It's damn impossible.
Probably is.
Only
But I
for
got 99.
Ultra Fin.
What? What's that?
You said things are impossible? That's probably
I needed some
on your
exercise
point. Only
anyway.
you, maybe.
Look, Equidix made 99.7 at round 1. How can you make 99.9?
Because he's skilled.
Or he dumb luck.
Nope, not luck, it's skill.
Maybe a combination.
Hope it all goes well.
Skilled luck.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to admit this one day. Somehow went on to Lord Raven's Twitch stream. He did Hexen too. I'm like, I gotta stream that eventually.
Excellent,
That's
that was pretty cool.
And the cool thing,
okay?
and the cool thing about it is, there's a 2-player co-op with the Hexen too.
I didn't know that.
You gotta get that on Steam, I think, right?
You can get it on GOG as well. I rather prefer to get stuff on GOG than Steam.
Oh, it's not that
Miri.
common. It's not that.
There's like Miri, how you doing?
I mean, Steam does not ask for too many information like GOG did.
Because GOG sites has free DRM. Unlike Steam. Steam's a lot different.
Let's not to mention that these guys at GOG don't make updates on their games.
It's like, why bother?
I believe they
There's something
do,
about this
actually.
planet I just don't
Well,
like.
they do not did with Cuphead because when I played Cuphead from GOG, the cutscenes, the lips from the characters do not move.
Let's see.
Oh, I know.
During the cutscene.
Path to the Ruins. There's an interesting
Don't go
beer I
screwing
was
around
on
here.
Lord Raven
You'll get
on Twitch.
lost.
He had a beer, since he lives on the West Coast in California, he had a beer that says Captain's Save a Barrow IPA.
Alright.
Yeah, because, you know, he gets the stuff... I mean, he drinks beers. Like, he does, like, his own beers right in the beginning before he streams. If you guys don't know who Lord Raven is, he's in our Discord channel.
Oh, yes, I am aware.
I seen what he looked like.
Yeah, so did I. He posted actually a photo, I recall.
And dude, his beard grew. He grew that beard. But there's a lot of beers to drink. I mean, I don't drink IPAs, but you know, just looking at them, it's like Captain saves a barrel IPA. He's got a Discord channel known as the Raven's Dungeon.
The Raven's Dungeon?
Yep, he said, "Welcome to the dungeon."
Sounds kinky.
I don't mind. I wouldn't mind being part of the minion of the dungeon. This is the forest of the Mad Witch. This is the forest of the Mad Witch. If I were you, I would turn back. If I were you, I would shut the fuck up and let me go by. Let me be. I'll kill this witch. Because I'm an arrogant
this
bastard.
Is the right way?
All right, what we got here?
I'll take you on.
Oh, I haven't seen you guys in a long time. Go Oak and the plant. And the coolest thing about my sword, since all my elements are maxed, I can just set my enemies and monsters on fire.
And that always helps.
It always helps, yes.
Well now, this isn't half bad.
06% on round 5, the critics.
99.7%.
You on?
On level 1?
Yeah.
Told you.
A dancing doll.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I remember you guys.
That was so close.
I remember you guys, the dancing dolls.
Yeah, I did it again first try. I'm sure I could get 0.1% higher, but...
Shit. I missed. Oh well. I thought of like doing Far Cry stream, but I'm like, I don't think so.
Don't bother with those Far Cry.
I do.
Zanpact.
I do. Don't judge. I love Far Cry games. I grew up with Far Cry since the beginning. I've been playing Far Cry 4. I've been loving the Himalayans, and I like to kill pirates.
Dude, calm down. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging the game. It's just that it's not to my liking. That's all.
Let's see. Forbidden add-on and wake up more drops. Sweet.
What was your score on round 7, Equidix?
No
What the
idea.
hell is this? A forbidden add-on. Dark rumors never causes about this dangerous part. Don't go
95.1.
poking at it.
I beat it. Nice. 95.2.
Nice.
Let's see.
I
Jupus.
beat you with 1 speaking point.
Jupus, let's go with you. Digo, you need the egg. Yeah, eventually once I want to start pulling up some all of us to play together, and I'll stream it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for somebody to get like a copy, such as Blood's Fresh Supplied, which can be played 2-player co-op or multiplayer.
Why not stream Terraria?
I mean Terraria, yeah, I got Terraria on my mind because right now I'm doing Terraria with my nephew on my PS4. When I I will be doing Terraria on PC. I just need to get a good gear, better gear with my PC.
I never played Terraria.
It's a lot of fun.
Amazing game.
It's an amazing game. It's an indie game. It's better than Minecraft because it's basically a side-scrolling pixelated game, and it's all about adventuring, and you can also build your own stuff, build your own house, and also you can do quests to fight monsters, and you also have to customize. Also, you have to make your weapons, which is you have to make the strongest weapon. I mean, Equidix can show you the game, AJ. It's a lot of fun. It's better off to play with like random people.
I've seen how it looks, but never played it.
You should play it. It's really a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot more than Minecraft.
I got more than 300 hours into the game. that for an indie game, which cost me about $250, is pretty much a lot.
It's good content.
Yeah. The funny thing is the game is from 2011. Last year, or the year before, they made the last big update of the game, 3 updates of the game.
Oh Christ, that's pretty good.
Let's see.
But it was, they told the community that it was the last one, so they did a lot of things. They added better support for mods, etc. Steam Workshop integration. So they basically just gave the game to the community and be like, well, we're done with the game now, good luck.
Well, wish you guys good luck. You will when you play together.
If there's like if there's a game that I would enjoy playing again multiplayer, it would be June, because I lost that last time.
Wait, what?
What? Why don't we play Streets of Rage 4 and live stream that game?
That's also a very good idea, because that game is awesome.
Okay, why am I damaging myself?
And speaking of that, did you check the video that I sent you a couple of days ago, AJ?
Why is he not here?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah. Holy shit, that shooting star is really good. I love how Jester just, I hold X and then he just jumps right at it. Ooh boy. So hopefully, yeah, blood fresh supply to where we are. Do some Hex in an Unreal tournament. Alright, let's see what's inside of this chest. Once it's locked. I got an ultra spicy pepper. I got an ultra pepper? I got some pepper. Digo. Give me that. 5 alarm fire from Jupas.
Man, not these guys.
We have to do this.
Alright, Z-Gram, time for you to get drunk. Give me a boost. Drink that sake and give me a boost.
Like I need this.
I still love it. He's like, make him ability. Drink some whiskey in the middle of the battle and then give me
Give me some booze and I'll beat shit out of people.
Yup.
Exactly.
That was
Yeah.
a cinch.
It reminds me I still have to buy some bottles.
Holy shit. Oh my
Do some
god.
refills.
All my guys are almost dead.
I got a lot of whiskeys which are just try if they are nice or not, but I got a lot of whiskeys as well, which I refill once they're done. And today is such a day to refill a couple of.
Yes, the hard life of a whiskey drinker.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt, because only 2 of them are already 60 and 70 euros.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Jester's got himself a harem.
Have you ever tried Johnny Walker?
No.
No wonder nobody
Yeah,
goes
probably,
there.
but I don't want to remember it.
Not these guys.
No, it isn't bad, but it's like drinking Heineken, right? It's like not offensive, but nothing special.
Ooh,
It's
3,260
because
damage.
Once you have a
That was beautiful.
specific taste,
That was
I needed
beautiful.
that.
you don't enjoy those kinds of whiskeys. Unless they're very, very good.
Are you a pitch kind of man?
Maybe.
Fame. Pitch. Yeah, but it's like turtles.
Ah! Yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
okay?
yeah.
With a really earthy he notes in them?
I'll send you one of the...
Wait, is there stairs down? Is there a way to come back up here one after if I jump down?
This is one of the whiskeys I'm trying to refill.
Whoa, what the hell? Is that a spirit fire?
I don't know.
Is that a spirit fire?
Pretty good.
Nicola.
Like, as a call.
Nicolo?
Let's open.
What a shame to
Yeah,
come
it's
to an
very,
end to a
very
place like this.
whiskey.
That's a spirit fire. Nicolo, did you die here? So what a shame to come to an end to a place like this.
And the other one is this one. And that's the killing.
Oh, I can jump that. Oh, I can jump up there. Okay, cool. At least I got the height to jump
Let's
up
keep
there.
this pace up. It's still deeper inside.
That one, the last one is very intense.
Like flavor?
Yeah, flavor.
Here they come.
Or like, yeah,
Poisonous.
like you put it away and
That is not a fly.
Well, it was 55. Yeah, 55%. 57, I think it's 57. And it's very heavy peated.
oh, that, I love that.
Yeah, that's why I'm refilling it.
We're not on the wrong path, are we?
For those of you who don't know, like, if you enjoy whiskey, there are certain ways to make it.
I'll take you
And
on.
with peat or
Okay, this was
like pitch, it's like you basically give it a really herby kind of taste, and it's really good.
Yeah, I'm not a whiskey drinker. And for a good reason.
I used to be one. I gotta say, I like bourbon now a lot.
Well, that's a good thing because most bourbons are a bit cheaper than the Scotch whiskey.
Yes.
At least the English bourbon. I've just sent you two of the ones I'm gonna buy, and those are very expensive. Luckily, this
fall
only
out,
happens
okay?
every few years.
And I gotta say, like, in my local liquor store here in the
Oh, wait a
village.
second. I remember something about that. Yeah, that's right. I wonder if I can do that.
Of course.
And basically, you can get a lot of mainstream stuff, right?
What a waste of life. You
Not
died in
very
vain.
involved. But if you're drinking bourbon, like a good Four Roses,
Those guys
it's
are no
very
challenge at all.
enjoyable, even though it's rather cheap.
Wait, I remember that one. That's right. That's right.
Let's keep this pace up.
Maybe I can do that.
And I gotta say, like the honey whiskeys are pretty good as well.
Let's see. Where's my freeze? Where's my there we go. Can I use it? Oh no, it won't let me go. That's right, if there's an exclamation point. I was thinking about freezing the waterfall, but I'm like, there's nothing up there.
Let's go.
Here they come.
Kill these birds and bugs again.
Did you check out the video, AJ? Because
Seems very cool.
it's a description how we can play all four of us together the Streets of Rage 4.
Seems very doable. Like, seems
This
like
is
it
the best
could
thing
work.
that you can do, huh?
The question is, can that program be trusted?
That was
Not
a
gonna
cinch.
hack it.
Oh,
That's the question.
Well, I'll have to do some
Maybe we can
research on the
exercise anyway.
program, but
I don't know much of that stuff either myself.
but that should be hard to find out.
defeat all the enemies in 15
Here they
seconds.
come.
Okay, let's go for it.
Let's
I know
go.
what to do. Let's get a little bit of desert wind.
Here goes.
And I found some special beer in the back of my fridge, because that happens sometimes.
Well, that's always a nice surprise.
And
Yeah,
I did it.
you know, my fridge gets stuffed with all kinds of beer sometimes. When people are over. And then I forget about it. And then, oh yeah, I have this as well. So I have some Gulden Draak. Yes.
I don't want to
For
lose
those
out
of you who
without
are
that.
not aware, that translates to Golden Dragon.
Was that Holden Black?
Just keep coming.
Golden Dragon.
I can't pronounce it.
So,
I can't pronounce it. My autocorrect is
the R is gonna fuck you up. It does.
The R is
every
fucked.
foreigner.
Is that the far? Us foreigners have the R's fucked.
Your R's tend not to roll like ours do.
Like, I can only say
Only that.
Yeah.
This is the best thing you can do,
like
huh?
black.
Draak, yes. It's dragon. And gulden is like an old-fashioned word for golden.
So depart
Popping up
some of
like
that over here.
crazy.
We could use some of it.
Oh,
Isn't
I
bad
think in
choice.
America you can get quite a few European
had
beers
enough.
if you order them on like online.
Yeah,
We also have like quite a few cheap liquor sites here in the Netherlands. As far, well, cheap liquor doesn't exist in the Netherlands because they tax the shit out of it.
yeah, they do. Us too.
Oh, not like us, brother, not like us. It's like on a different scale. Like, what is the alcohol tax here anyway?
Except, no idea.
Alcohol accents.
I should know that because that's
So even.
that really depends on the drink.
Jester!
Jesus Christ, I just want to. Oh, it's complicated.
Yeah, I know it's complicated.
Jester!
Oh, and they, you know, by which
Those
unit
guys were no
they
challenge at all.
calculate it?
Yeah, hectoliter.
Hectoliter.
I know.
What the fuck uses hectoliters?
I have no idea why they've done it like that. Probably because there are a lot of companies buying it.
Christ almighty, that's a lot of shit, a hectoliter.
They're still doing it.
Well, it depends on the alcohol percentage. If it's less than 7%, it's about
Let's keep
8
this place
euros
up.
and 83 cents per hectoliter.
Yes, and a hectoliter is 100 liters. So, like, a case of beer is like, a case of beer is like 24 liters, so about a quarter. So, on a cheap case of beer, I would like pay like almost 25% taxes, and then you get some other taxes on it also. Like sales taxes.
Yep. Yeah, it's really difficult.
Yeah, because the sales taxes are like what, 21%, because it's like a luxury product.
Yeah, but you have to. You just said it was about that percentage.
No wonder nobody
You
goes.
just said a case of beer will be probably about that much
it's a lot.
liters, but
Yes.
you don't pay for the liquor. You pay for the alcohol. So it's even more complicated.
Oh Jesus!
Because you're not paying the whole bottle. You're paying 5% of the liquor.
And there
Yeah, it's
are
really complicated.
Oh my God! And there are also. Oh no, that was like in 2002. Holy shit! This went up like big time.
Yeah, but
Okay.
for one bottle of beer,
Oh
you
shit!
only pay 5% of the amount of liquor there's in, because only 5% of the bottle is like alcohol.
This is just makes me want to cry.
So yeah, it's
The government doesn't need my money. Fuck them.
well, that's true.
fuck him who needs them.
I'm like, you know, you can have some income tax, and then it should be done. Would make taxes a lot easier as well.
Yep.
You can still have progressive tax bracket. I don't really mind. I'm not more a flat tax kind of guy, but whatever, right?
Well, don't look up how much tobacco is.
Oh, I know.
That's even worse.
As I'm lighting it right now.
But yeah, I know. I've been working with these kind of things, so I should have known. But it's really, really complicated, even to calculate it. Even if it's your job, it's still very complicated.
But it's a stupid amount of money anyway.
Yeah, we can agree on that.
So Zanpact,
Yes.
don't you worry. The tax on your beer is way lower than ours.
That's
Trust
good.
me.
I thought my taxes was gonna make you guys pay more.
Oh no! Oh no! America, especially in the like in the Midwest and the South, right?
Yeah.
They fucking cry if they would have our tax brackets.
Yeah, I can
Especially
definitely
on
picture
petrol.
that. Alright. Jupus, I need you out because I need to upgrade yours.
Petrol.
Oh, petrol tax.
Petrol tax in the Netherlands compared to America. Then you're really gonna cry.
Yeah.
Because you
Basically, you pay.
work with gallons.
I like
Right.
Jamaica coffee, but the jungle.
Oh yeah,
no,
that's what we use.
thank
We
you.
use gallons.
So like a gallon of gas would be like
Giant snakes on this
$7.
planet love to
Yeah.
eat us
7 to 8
Frenchies.
bucks. Here.
Right about here, gases are gone price up. Now it's $3 a gallon.
$3 a cheap motherfucker.
I'm not even shitting you, man.
Cheap. Damn
The gas
they're
price up
cheap.
here is like almost $3 now.
Dude,
Last year-
that's like 3.7 liters of gas.
Last year was.
I wish I'd paid.
Let me tell you, last year, it's like last year and 2 years ago was at $2.20,
Dude,
and you can think who.
We pay about 6 or 7 euros for a gallon.
no more. I calculated. It's like for a gallon, because it's like literally $1.99 right now.
Look at the West Coast. Look at the West Coast gas prices. They're like $6 a
They
gallon.
still laugh at us. They still laugh at us. They still pay $2 less than us.
But the gas prices over here are insane. It's insane.
No, they are what we hope for.
And I said, you can think who.
Yeah, well, with that whole pipeline hacking disaster,
Yep,
that was some shit, man.
that was some big shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, can you sound like it's a new day?
Yeah, gas in the Netherlands is way more expensive. Even
Yes. Ridiculously more expensive. I know, because I filled a tank yesterday, and I was like, oh, $1.99. This fucking hurts.
I pay a bit less than $1.99.
And same thing with our food. Same thing with our food prices are gone up more too, especially the.
I have no idea.
What kind of gas do you use? Because I use Euro 95,
We use
Euro 98.
which is a bit cheaper, yes.
No, it's more expensive, but it will last longer.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
89 is more expensive,
There we go. That's what I'm
Here they
looking for.
come.
but it's
I'm gonna knock you silly.
sound effect.
Yeah, it's more. It's
Okay. Okay, AJ, I have to show you this. I have to show you that Jupus is one ability when it comes to automatic boost. But the emanation, man, it's a whole different story. I'm talking about the dinosaur, the character I'm using.
Yeah, the spirit.
Can't lose now.
Yep. Just watch. Just watch.
I needed that.
Yeah, the automatic boost. He just sits there and drinks his coffee.
Oh, now I get it. Aromatic, because of the aroma of the coffee. That's fucking hilarious.
That's why it's like you miss the ability of.
If he would have like a legit pinky, he would have drinking that like pinky out.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Total class.
Mm-hmm. That's the one thing you missed out. Oh god, get out of here.
Wait, I hope that's not the price at this moment. Of petrol. I thought you were joking with your $1.99.
No, I was not.
No, I'm still hoping it's not true.
Well, it was at a gas station at like a freeway, so it might be a bit more expensive there.
I was hoping for that.
The witch is attacked. The witch attacks anyone who approaches the castle. Please turn back. Who's the witch?
So what he's saying is there's a witch whose ass needs beating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a witch that needs to be ass beating. Ow.
Opening a can of bash.
Alright, time to do a crush ball.
Here I come.
God, these things are fucking.
I know, but what are the prices when I see what the prices are? I mean, they're not the same everywhere.
Easy, AJ.
Oh, it's alright.
You guys don't like Sonic and all, but I do hope that I get to play against you guys.
Oh, I don't mind Sonic.
I don't mind Sonic. No, wait, Ultra Fan, do you mean Zunic? You don't you mean Zunic?
No, more Zunic.
Next, it says right here that the average price for let's see. Netherlands. It doesn't say for euro 98, only for euro 95. And the average price is like 1.829.
Well, from what I'm seeing here, it's 1.95.
Well,
and the 89 is 2, even more than 2.
I'm
still hoping it's not true.
I wanted to say, guys, that if you guys are planning on getting this game, Sonic on All-Star Racing Transform and Team Sonic Racing, get it on Steam while you still have a chance for these discounts, because when it's 4 August, you're gonna lose it.
It's gonna be dirt cheap anyway. It doesn't.
No. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, AJ. These games, before the discounts arrive for this game because of its anniversary, both of these games still cost like 40 euros. Now, each of them only cost like.
Wait, what? Really?
I'm not joking.
No. I figured that's much, but I'm gonna check it right now.
Meanwhile, games like Shiny Force 2 is super dirt-really cheap. For Steam.
Holy shit, you're right. What game? Sonic Team Racing and
All-Star Racing Transform. Just type Sonic on search and you'll find it so easily.
Oh, and that one is 20 bucks. Yeah, but might as well get them now.
Yeah, because otherwise you will be sorry after that.
Holy shit.
Otherwise it would be.
Holy shit. Holy shit! The new burn strike was so good.
It's quite expensive after that. You will be sorry that you did not purchase it when you had the shot.
That was actually pretty cool. I love Jeebus's burning strike level 2.
Wondering what other
Let's keep this pace up. It's still deeper inside.
They're planning for next time.
Alright, since the villagers are telling me, turn back, the witch will kill you. You translate me, you want me to go kick its ass.
Hope it all goes well.
So that's a new job.
That's basically every story.
Yep.
Just go there. What happened? They went there.
We just went there.
I'm in deep.
Don't open the door. That's what they do.
That's what we do. It's like, please don't open the door. We open the door.
Professional contrarians. Alright. So I got both funny games.
Jupus!
Good work, man.
Good lord.
Nice. Yeah, because 40 bucks was a bit much.
That's how you get it done.
Yes, it's good that you told me. Because I was like, oh, they're gonna be like 10 bucks a pop. I don't mind. Right, but this was, yeah.
No, it was not gonna be 10 bucks, because, like I said, once we reach 4 bucks, then when it's 8 p.m., 8 p.m. tonight, we're gonna lose it. And it's gonna be a shame.
Yes, because now it's like 9 bucks, which is like fucking nothing.
9 bucks for 2 games.
Yeah. 9 bucks is a lot better than 60 bucks. That's a damn for damn sure.
That's damn right. That's why I advise you to take these gigs now.
Yes,
let's see.
Already purchased, my friend. Already in the library.
Nice.
We're looking for a gold draak glass.
I'm hoping.
And come on, my PC, you need to wake up.
If that's it, then the Lion King will be on the discount as well.
I gotta fight with my
There's-
PC now.
There's
Come on.
probably a lot.
It's 17 euros. It's 17 euros, so I don't know.
Oh, why you have to do this to me, computer? Really? There we go. Wake up.
Golden draak smoked.
Wake up.
What's that?
I presume it's like a smoked beer.
Yeah.
Maybe like the vat was smoked wood, which probably makes more sense.
There we go.
Taste of caramel, dark fruit, and chocolate.
Oh, that sounds delish.
Well, what is that? An
We're
ice
not on the
cream?
wrong path, are we?
No beer.
Up here.
Oh, beer.
Mimic!
We are connoisseurs of the alcohol.
This one.
That looks pretty good. Pretty bottle as well.
Yeah.
But because Golden Draak on its own is pretty damn good.
Yeah, exactly. I've been drinking it. And yeah, I'm gonna buy a lot of shit from this site already, so I might as well pop one as well. I'm gonna do it. Why not?
Sure, yeah, do it.
That's the problem. The normal Golden Draak I can buy in the shop.
I'm in
Yeah,
deep.
me too. In the supermarket.
Oh, that's a help.
Imperial Stout.
Stout is really good. Stout is like Guinness.
I'm not a big fan of Guinness.
Stout is like Guinness is technically not a stout with a drought, but it's like that, like a really heavy beer. Usually a bit less bitter than Guinness is.
I'm just gonna link it to you.
Hey, if it's Golden Draak, I will give give it a try.
Hey,
If you enjoyed drinking beer in Britain in the pubs, you will probably also enjoy stout.
Not
Hey,
good.
AJ, I wanted to ask you, are you installing one of those games right now?
Oh, fuck off.
No, I can't like install that game and watch stream and like be on Discord at the same time, because otherwise I don't have enough bandwidth.
Okay, just asking. I wanna race you once. That's all.
Oh yeah, we will race. That's not a problem. Dude, I have like summer holiday. I have all the time in the world.
And more retro collection for you.
Pardon me, Equinix?
I wish I had a holiday.
Yeah, when do you get your holiday, man?
Probably October. Up until then, it's way too busy.
That's a long way.
Yep.
That's but hey, October is not the worst time.
No.
That's October's not that
You
bad.
gotta get some skiing in.
I like
the
Dragon
Brew
Coffee,
Masters
but the
edition.
jungle? No, thank you.
Jesus, they made a lot of different beers.
Yeah.
Here they come.
I'll take you on.
Actually made for the founder of the distillery. Well,
Distillery.
Adam as well.
You mean the brewery?
I'm not really into
Beer
losing,
brew.
you know.
Yeah, brewery, whatever. Up until now, I didn't like the white filter that I wasn't that special.
Let's keep going.
It's pretty good. It's the one I got in the fridge.
I'm more of the quadruple fan.
It's almost like Trappiste.
Yes. But for some reason, they also sell glasses, but the glasses are only 25 centiliters. And the bottles are 30.
Here they come.
That's weird.
You're like balls
Yeah,
to a
but
plate.
they got a beer gift, which includes a glass, which I assume will be big enough.
No big
But I'm not sure.
I had a birthday where, in my youth, when I was like
That was totally
a
Dole's
bit more of a wild child than I am nowadays, and we basically, me and a friend were 2 or 3 days apart.
Hey,
So
ancient scroll.
we held the party together in the local youth center in like where the village I live. And basically, we had like such a fucking wild night. Like, we fucking destroyed many a bottle of whiskey, of drop shot, of we had some blue curacao, we had all kinds of shit. And at the end of the day, we got banned for life. We could never hold a party there again.
Well, no wonder, because no wonder that you were what? You guys are more like rebellion.
Oh God, we were animals. we didn't break shit or something, right? We were just
Be
wild
prepared for anything,
and
no matter
fucking
what.
ridiculously drunk.
That's a good story.
But that's what you do when you're like in your teens.
I like Jaraika coffee, but the jungle?
Yeah,
no,
sometimes.
thank you.
I mean, I haven't been back
I'll
from the
take you
store
on.
for like
Make
much.
my day.
It wasn't the store. It was like a local facility that
Yeah.
you can hire to.
But I've never been back from something like that.
It happens, you know.
Don't cross off.
I mostly ran like with punkers and metalheads
Is it
and
really
that
safe for
kind
us
of
to go any
stuff.
further?
So, the outcasts of society, basically. So you do, and like in the early 2000s, and you could do crazy shit and get away with it a lot of the time.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, we live in the middle of nowhere, so there is no police, right? We have like 6 officers in like in a gemeente, which would be like a county.
Not even Bercoquins come near here too often.
Well, I live in Rotterdam, so
I'll
yeah.
take you on.
Yeah,
Here they come.
shit doesn't fly there. I always ran into trouble and I don't have like a rap sheet or something stupid like that, right? I never committed crimes, like legitimate crimes or anything. Like they would catch me like taking a leak against a tree and giving me a ticket and stuff like that.
Strongest in the galaxy.
Which was for us like a thing that you just did because there was nobody to give you a ticket.
I feel like I've run enough for a whole
So there were just too few officers.
Alright, let's see. My spear is almost max. Then I'll have the toad eat my spear, then synchronize it once again.
And upgrade it once more.
I'm excited for me when I'm gonna live stream Jazz.
I'll take you on.
Yeah, that will be fun. I love that game. I played that so much. It like when it came out, right? Because I had like a 486X, and that was my first computer, like legit PC, and it had like a double speed CD-ROM, which at the time was amazing, but it causes some trouble. Because it makes your whole tower shake. Because it went double the speed that normal CD-ROMs went.
Hey, are we
And
there
I
yet?
had to put like foam rubber blocks at the side of it, because otherwise it would like move itself to the side of the table, and it would literally move if I would run CDs.
Make my day. Here they come.
But I love that machine. My first PC and my just games back then.
Simple.
Yeah, but it was different as well, right? Because you would buy like a magazine about
I'm not
games.
really into losing,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
And then there would be like a CD-ROM with a lot of demos. And that's how you found out about games, because the internet wasn't really a thing where...
The internet was not a thing, yeah.
I love that period of time, man.
That's it. My first piece. I don't remember my model of the first PC, but it was. I know that I had Windows 95 at it, and I had like only my first 3 MS-DOS game: the Jazz Jack Rabbit, the Duke Nukem Episode 1, and it was Aladdin.
Oh, those are some good games to start with.
Yeah. But unfortunately, Jazz was demo, so I had only like the first episode. It was not full.
No, but hey, it's unfortunate, but it's still, because I had to do with the demo for a long time as well, until I got the full version from a friend.
It's better than nothing, that's my opinion.
Yes, indeed, quite, because the first episode is actually really, really good.
Alright, what I got?
Now that's
Sword
what I call a
Clash.
masterpiece.
My new weapon, Soaring Pleasure Plus.
They should start creating a remake version of Jazz Jack Rabbit 1 and 2.
That would be amazing.
That would be an awesome sight.
Soaring Pleasure. That's an amazing name.
Yeah, that's why I laugh about it. It's like Shoreline Pleasure. Like
that's so beautifully suggestive.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got a message from a friend of mine. He has another ticket for driving too fast, which will be his third within a year, or the third within 3 years. But it's another speeding ticket for going 5 kilometers too fast or something, but really too fast that he has to go to court to get a fine. And this will be his third time. So I think he will be. I hope for him that he don't lose his license. But
to be fair, if you fucking drive that fast, like you gotta drive 30 kilometers too fast for that shit.
He was driving. After correction, he was driving 81 kilometers an hour within the city.
Yes.
Whereas 50 kilometers.
So he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Fuck him. You know, that's some dangerous shit, man. You can't
I mean, he's a very young dude who just got a well-paying job and a car and a very good car.
Boing boing.
So yeah, he has a very new, very fast car. Yeah, and he does stupid things with it, driving like way too fast.
Yeah, because, hey, I'm not like a fucking saint or anything, right?
No, neither am I, but I'm not driving that fast.
and certainly not in city limits.
Let's keep this pace up.
Well,
Like if you're on a highway, if you do it on a highway at night, I'm like, I don't really care, right?
Yeah, he's done it twice on the highway now, driving more than 50 kilometers an hour.
At least the queen hasn't been harmed.
And now he's driven more than 30 kilometers too fast within the city.
Well, the city limit thing is objectionable, but, you know, if you're at night on the freeway, and 50 may be a bit much, but I'd still like the freeway in the middle of the town, right?
Well, it depends on the street. I mean, I have a street here near my house, and the side of it, I can almost see the entire street, which is,
Top Dog.
3 or 4 kilometers long or something. And it has a very good view. You can see everything happening from way before it will happen. Yeah, and that's 50 kilometers. So
for those who obstruct me.
I 60 or 70. That's basically what I drive there. Because it's not insane.
That won't get you in front of a judge anyway, so...
This land is ruled by the bloodthirsty master of the jungle. Do not disturb those who sleeps here. Please do not
he's
disturb
probably
those
gonna
who
have some issues. But yeah, he still works from home, so it doesn't really matter for now.
For now... Oh, man. Because this is why my dad always taught me how to spot, like, shit in advance. Like, if you see a clico, slow down.
But yeah, he's basically young and has a new fast driving car, but if you don't learn from it from the first time...
Dude, why doesn't he just once in a while go to, like, Assen?
There you go.
And just go to the circuit where you can, like, pay to fucking drive circles around it very fast?
Idea.
God, this jungle is huge.
Because he just got married, so he doesn't have a lot of money left.
Oh, Jesus. He got married as well.
Yep.
Yo,
I wonder what kind of
I could have just
people
imagined
live
that
in
guy
the
who just got married, one of his buddies in the back seat, and he said, "You'll be sorry."
Every time anybody says "you'll be sorry," ends up with a bullet in his head.
No, I mean, you know, for some people it's a good thing, man. But if you are getting married, or if you're just married and you have a new job, you might want to keep your driving license. So I'm saying, you might want to keep your driving license, because otherwise, otherwise your wife will be pissed.
The wife was gonna be pissed.
The wife will always be pissed. Honey, I need to pick me up at my office. Honey, I need to do some shopping. Let's get the car.
How about a video? How about a video? The guy did something stupid in the kitchen and he breaks the stove in glass. There was a video. He, I think he did something. He threw it and it bounced off the floor, his wooden floor, and it just hit his stove glass, and it shattered over the floor. And I'm just like, I know the wife is gonna be pissed.
Yes, but to be fair, then she has a right to be pissed.
Oh yeah.
Then she has a fucking right to be pissed.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because it's coming out of both of your paychecks, you're pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And she's gonna hate you for the rest of the day.
Yep.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky. Other one, no sex tonight. 2, you're sleeping on the couch tonight.
I object. This is a thing that never happened to me. I never slept on the couch.
You never?
You know why?
Not married.
Oh no, but I have had long-term girlfriends, so there are people who have tried, and I told them, make me.
Let's get this over fast.
Here they come.
And basically, I just lay down on the bed, and I'm like, you're gonna get me downstairs now? Are you?
Digo! Digo!
And it always ended the same. They would be like pissed.
Alright, let's see what Digo Strike's gonna be.
They would accept it eventually. Because they would have to. Because there's nothing they can do about it.
Oh yeah, the Michael Bay explosion. I forgot what Digo's is that.
War is about winning.
Man, the special moves in this game are amazing.
That's why they call the Burning Strike. You can only do that. You do the Burning Strike when you fill those little teal clay orbs that you see. You pick them up and fill them up, and you can do the Burning Strike. You have to hit R1. You have to hit.
Yeah, motherfucking Digo looking like an 80s action star, explosions in the background.
Yeah, and I just give him this new armor too. I just give him this new armor too. I just found it like from the last stream.
Cool military armor.
Yeah. I thought it was Doom Guy's armor, but I was like, Doom Guy doesn't have those spiky knee pads.
But yeah, AJ, the reason I slept on the couch was just because my bed didn't feel right at the moment for some reason. And I have a very, very, very comfortable couch.
Yeah, well, I always had trouble like this whole notion of like, hey, you're sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, I know. For me, it's just my own choice.
Yeah, who the fuck are you to tell me an adult where I will sleep? Like, who the fuck do you think you are?
Like, seriously, who the fuck you think you're telling me to sleep on the couch?
Yeah, no, pretty much, and it always worked out, because, yeah, they could do nothing about it. I would just lay there, and they'd get even trying, because they know that it's successful. If they would fall, then they would be annoyed, but at the end of the day, shit they could do about it.
That character looks like the dwarf from Golden Axe.
Good luck with moving me as well.
Yeah, but we're both like two large men, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Even for Dutch people, we're tall.
Exactly. We're above
I have
average.
no pity for those who obstruct me.
I have no pity for those who obstruct me. Digo. Quoted by Digo.
We're gonna have trouble getting through.
So yeah, Agent, you're gonna install those games and you want a match?
We have the power. We can get through
I
this.
will let you know, sir.
Too bad it cannot be just only you and me against me, because we have to find other players to play with as well.
Oh, that doesn't matter. You'll beat my ass anyway.
Oh, I know. There's a game I actually thought of too. It's an arcade version of the X-Men. The online multiplayer. Co-op.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
Yeah. The classic versions of X-Men.
Yeah, the arcade cabinet.
Yes.
Beat 'em up.
That's supposed to be an X-Men game.
Yes.
It's really good.
It's really
Hope
good.
it all goes well.
I want to play it with other people.
Wolverine, Cyclops, and the fourth one.
Let's get this over with fast.
Not Iceman.
Here they come.
Storm, maybe? I don't know. Let's just
I want to say not Warpath. I love to tell you, man. X-Men Comics has gotten real bad.
What do you mean?
Basically, right now in the X-Men book, all the villains, heroes, basically just forgive each other, and they live in an ethno state where they act like Nazis while being depressed. And they have like 10 issues of being at the dinner party.
And is that supposed to be a bad thing or something?
That is a bad thing. The way how X-Men comic books is going through, yes, it is bad. Like 10 fucking issues of a dinner party, and they all talk about how depressing in their lives are. Like seriously, like, and they so far in that book, they so far live in the ethno state while they act like Nazis while they're being depressed. Like, who the fuck wants to read a comic book of X-Men like that? Like, that's some bullshit there.
X-Men used to be like about adventure and villains wanting to take over the world, and you had all these people with different powers who solved their problems, like, and nowadays they are.
Yeah, like everybody's moving to manga. That's the funny story.
Yes, and you see it in the Netherlands as well.
That's what I want to speak about manga.
In the Netherlands, we have like European comics, and European comics tend to be pretty good, but like they have a very small market relatively, so they don't have the funds really.
No.
But anime in the Netherlands and manga is a big thing. Right?
Yeah. Did you see? No. You guys seen an article? People like teenagers in France, like 75% of them use the government's money to buy manga in the country of France.
That's fucking hilarious.
I was watching a live stream. There's a guy who I follow named Yellow Flash. You're probably never familiar with him because he's on YouTube. Yellow
Flash too.
Yeah, Yellow Flash. So he moved into a new house, so he's gonna do more streams. And he was hanging out with Tug, which is the Umbrella guy, Raging Golden Eagle. He also hang out with Lethal Lightning, who's from Australia. The other one is Gary, whose channel is Nordic. They were basically waste 2 hours of wasting I'm Not Starfire comics, and they said this was the manga killer.
Yeah, it's funny because like manga
it's superly popular. Like everybody's moving
but
there.
it's also not only for children.
Yeah.
Like you have seriously, you don't give like Berserk to children.
No. Which I'm sad about
Berserk. That would fuck them up.
Yeah, like Guts would just gut people up.
I don't know if like Equidix and Alfin know Berserk.
Nope.
No, Berserk is it's a manga.
Basically a manga, and there's also an anime series, but a manga, and it's like in a low fantasy kind of world, and there's a lot of murder and demons, and there's some of the grape minus the G, like serious fucking shit for adults, right? And like no shit, like children shouldn't be reading that kind of stuff.
Hot.
But it's still a comic at the end of the day, right?
Hot damn. Hot damn. Damn, I gotta let it call it serpent armor.
They take it much more seriously, as in, like, it's for adults.
Yeah.
Which is fun, because there are so many good mangas.
Let's go.
There is.
Here they come.
So many good
I have,
animes as well.
if you put in the sad news about Berserk, AJV knows that the manga artist who does Berserk has died this year.
Yes, unfortunately. The story will never end.
No, it's gonna remain undecided, and a lot of people are not too happy about it.
I'd rather have that than somebody else fill in the blanks for it.
Yeah, they did it, but there's more other mangas out there. Light novels are just undone. Well, there's one called The Familiar Zero. That one's filled up by somebody. Listening directly from the actual light novelist writer who did the Familiar Zero, because he died from cancer like way back, like after they did the final season of the Familiar Zero, because that's pretty much one of the. It's basically a young teenage Japanese boy named Saito is on his way to repair his laptop, and then all of a sudden he sees this green teleporter, and then he get isekai'd into like a world that's like it's kind of like to say a mixture world of Harry Potter, basically.
Okay, yes. When you said isekai, that was all I needed to know. I know the genre very well.
Yeah. I'm so happy. I need to watch that one anime. I need to watch that one anime. Konosuba is getting another season.
I'm so happy because Azuki-chan wants to hang out.
Azuki-chan wants to play.
Wants to hang out, gets a second season.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to watch it. I'm gonna see so many reactions.
For you two, that is like the most wholesome thing you will ever see.
Yep.
It's like
what kind of people live to
it's not like big action anime or anything.
No.
It's just about a dude who wants to be a loner and like a girl
who just basically wants to hang out with him.
Annoys her way into his life. And at the end of the first season, basically, she is gum on his boot, as in like they enjoy each other and they hate each other in equal measure.
Yep. And oh my god, I love the reaction of people on fucking Twitter just so freak out about her because of her height, because they said, oh, she looks like a child with big titties. How can you do such a thing? And then you have
then they didn't see the series, because that was actually a joke in the series.
Yeah, there was.
Like when the bar owner.
Oh yeah, the cafe owner. Yeah,
thinks that she is. Oh, you're an elementary.
Oh yeah, elementary student. Yeah. Yeah.
She's like, no, I'm a university.
Yeah.
He steps
yeah, the caffeine. Yeah.
Sees that she has like. She's well endowed in the press department, and it's like, oh,
the owner of the cafe.
I see.
The owner of the cafe. Oh, that shit was funny. That old dude and his daughter. It was so great.
Yeah, just professional people watchers.
Yep, and they're doing mimic too. They ended like the cafe owner and the daughter did this mimic. It's just hilarious.
Sure. You never know what'll happen.
And oh man, did you see
that whole series was feel good, man?
Did you? It's so good too, because Man, did you see Uzaki's mom, Hana? Did you see Uzaki's mother too?
That through misunderstanding that
yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, the dude that wants to be a loner, he also wanted to pet cats, because that's what he wanted Uzaki to teach him too.
Yeah.
I love that one part scene that Uzaki tried to chase a cat, but she gets stuck in the bush, and then the panties were showing, and then the Sakurai just like, put that ass away, and slaps it.
slaps it with like his writing booklet.
Yeah, he's got a booklet in his hand. It's like, put that ass away.
And he is horrified.
I know this, and it's also the eyes too. A lot of people did not want to go near it because of his fucking eyes too.
Yeah, but oh man, that whole series is great. Like they're into playing how like they are clearly they like each other, like, but at the same time
they hate each other.
They hate each other sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, I just can't wait for season 2. There's another anime I'm waiting for to come back. I would say Bleach is getting another season. It's coming back, man. They're gonna do the final series. They're gonna do the final manga with Bleach.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I never was a fan of Bleach. I don't know why. It was never really a thing for me.
I love Bleach because here's the thing, because I grew up watching Bleach from the dubs, and then after a couple 3 years later, I grew back into the Japanese dubs, and then that's what I got like really involved with, because Bleach is pretty much one of my top favorite animes, and the manga too to read, because the manga is more stuff into it. Like in the manga version, it's more graphical than the anime, especially one part. There's one part scene in the manga, so. And there's a point there, because, you know, if you look at Bleach, it's a mixture between Japanese, German, or Belgium, or whatever you want to call it. It's mostly German. There's also, they add in like Spanish too. Like they got so the Shin, like in Bleach, you saw they're called Soul Reapers in the English stuff, but in Japanese they're called Shinigamis, and they carry them Zanpactos, which is the swords allows them to do their transformation forms, and then they use Bankai, which is their final form, in a badass way. Then there's there's the other group called the Arancards, where they're dressed in white hakumas, and they're called there's like the higher group called the Espadas, which in Spanish means the swords. So they have like a higher rank up to level 10, like Espada number 10 to up to number 0. And there's so many there's one character who's an Espada number 6, and they say it in Japanese. They say it in a Spanish number 2. So there's one character who goes by the name of Gremjo Jaggerjax. His character design is based off from a panther, and his release form when he uses the Zanpact, it's called Pantera, which is panther in Spanish.
Yes,
and in the manga,
and also a great metal band, by the way.
Yep.
When you say Pantera, that's not only a Spanish word, but it's a Romanian word as well.
And they're in the manga because they can't. They didn't.
I need to go to the toilet, man.
Good luck.
Meanwhile, I'm just farming some.
He doesn't need it.
I'm just farming levels up the side. Because the force is being the bitch. Forces won't stop being a bitch.
It's me, I'm trying my best against AJ when I face them.
I thought you were training against the guy who challenged you in your country.
I beat him.
Oh, you did?
I told you, I beat him. That happened yesterday. That the match has been resolved.
I was like, what? Who did he use?
Well, he used Jade, he used the Cabal, he wanted to use a boss character, but I said, no.
No, you don't want to use Minotauros. Don't use Minotauros.
Too dare use most Minotauro or Shao Kahn. We're playing legit. We're playing Olympic humans.
Certainly is a savage place.
Here's a funny story. A long time ago, I used to play Mortal Kombat 3 with my brother. He used Minotauros, but I just kicked my brother's ass with Shadow.
You mean Smoke?
Yeah, Smoke. Actually, his name is Smoke. Smoke. So I beat him, he was like him and I were in a very low health, but I basically beat him by just do a low mid kick. And he just looked at me with that face, and it's like, you motherfucker.
That's how you get it done.
For your information, Equinix, because I just got my golden drag. This is a Brewmaster edition.
Oh, nice. I bought that one as well.
And it's like 10.5 volume.
Yeah, that's most of them.
Oh, this is gonna hit like a fucking freight train.
I have to say, AJ, I have to show you what Grimjow looks like. Grimjow Jaggerjacks in Bleach. Dude, he's a mean son of a bitch, but dude, his transformation is absolutely insane. So hang on, let me get his Oh yeah, there's one thing about the Iran cards. They have a hole in their stomach. Because that's how
because they are hollow.
Yep. They're mostly Iran cards.
I actually saw a couple of episodes. It just didn't catch me. I don't say that the series sucks or anything, because I didn't see enough of it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
I'm giving you a picture of what he looks like. Grimjow Construction. You will actually love his character design. He's got blue hair, spiky hair, but he's also got that. He's got the jaw. He's got the bone jaw on his right cheek, because that's a represent symbol of a panther cheek.
He looks pretty badass.
And he's got that evil grin too. I'm gonna have to show you what his grin looks like. All right, let's see.
My first taste of Golden Draak Brewmaster.
So this is when it's like I have to show you what he looks like when he grins.
Oh, that's so good.
So, let's see, Pantera.
Yeah, he's proper evil.
And, so you want to see what his Pantera Luis form looks like?
Sure.
My favorite character of the series is still Aizen.
Aizen Sosuke, yeah. So this is his Pantera form, AJ.
That's pretty cool.
And then there's another character I like in the Bleach series named Ukiura Schiffer, which is the strongest. This is the fourth strongest of the Espadas. His release form is a bat. So
he's basically a vampire.
Basically, yeah, but
who?
Ukiura.
Ah, that one, yeah.
Ukiura.
Today I was watching Gate, which is also an anime.
Oh, Gate's so good. I heard a lot of good things about Gate.
Dude, it's amazing. It's so hilarious. There's this portal that's from one world to another.
Oh yeah, I seen it too.
It's a big Japan.
The Japanese, the Japanese.
They fucking invade Japan.
Yeah.
But then happens what you would expect, because these are fantasy dudes, with
backwater
dragons and big monsters and stuff.
And mages.
And what does the Japanese defense force?
We must retain
they just
military weapons and fucking murder them.
Yeah, they just massacred. Japan goes to use the other side of the portal.
Speaking of the training, tomorrow I gotta remember to test Just Jack Rabbit.
What's another good
series? And if I can live stream it at full screen.
There's another manga series that I spotted called Chainsaw Man.
That sounds amazing.
What'd
Yeah.
you say, Nick?
let's see. What's another?
What'd you say, Jason? Because I cannot understand you.
Oh, pardon me? I can't remember.
I think it was me that talked to him. There's a lot of animes I need to watch again. I mean, I have to put myself back to Bleach again, because Bleach I grew up with. And Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann is so
Gurren Lagann. I watched that, like, in here in the US, we have a channel called Sci-Fi. I'm not sure if you guys have it, too, and over the Netherlands.
We don't, but I know what you are talking about.
And they put in the dub. It's like, even the dub's version was actually pretty good at its time.
Yes, it was. Because we got in, because I got into anime like pretty early in life.
Yeah.
We had like Gundam Wing and like Dragon Ball Z on like television.
Dragon Ball Z and all that.
When I was in high school.
That's directed
so,
for you. This jungle's really something.
We had some good animes actually.
But speaking of that, here's a funny thing. When we were kids in the Dragon Ball,
what the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit! What are these things? What is that? A stone toad or something? Oh, they're fucking me up! Oh, I can't do any damage. Oh, fuck no. Oh, everybody's fucking dead.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
Sorry.
Oh, how the fuck am I gonna do this?
You need to hit the gems in their head, probably.
Probably. Let's see, can I hit them with a desert wind, level 2, at least? No. Okay, fuck this. Fuck. Okay. This is gonna be bullshit.
Okay,
Get out. Come on, go. Can't fight him. I'm bailing. Fuck that. That terrified me.
That did damage, but...
Like, it fucked up all my guys, almost.
Out of it, you were saying...
Yeah, like I was saying, back in the day when we were kids and there was the series between Dragon Ball and Naruto and stuff like that, there was some hidden scenes that they were cut and they were not on air on TV. And now, since we have the internet and we can watch those animes again, you can see uncut scenes. I mean, the things that
they did it.
Not shown on the TV.
Yeah, they did it with ours too. Yeah, they did it with ours too. From the Naruto, the first part. When Naruto when he got poisoned and then he stabbed himself in the hand to get the poison out, but it drew more blood.
It did not show on TV. It did not show on TV.
No, it didn't. Over here, they did not even show it either because they said it was too deemed inappropriate for children at the time. I'm like, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit. If it's too appropriate for children, why did you want to host it on TV?
Even now, fucking...
We had the exact problem because we got all our anime from America. So we got like the Funimation dub of like...
Yeah, which is absolutely waste of time watching...
Which is good, which is pretty good, but... Like, it's weird that some things get cut. Like, it's very arbitrary. Because Blood was okay.
Yep.
But somehow, big cities were a problem.
Yeah, the big cities were
like
a problem.
Blood is way worse.
But speaking of that, you said who said that was favorite character was Piccolo?
Don't drag us down, guys.
Alright, AJ. Answer me this. What's your you saw the comparison between English dub and Ocean dub, right?
That's how you get it done.
I don't know, no.
Well, here's the thing. Ocean dub is also like English, but with different voice actors.
Ooh, information about...
You should check on YouTube to see Piccolo's Ocean voice actor, and you're gonna see that this voice actor was way much better than the one they continued with.
This jungle's really something.
Oh, shit.
I remember when 4Kids over here in the US we have a company called 4Kids, and they were notorious with censorship with anime, especially with Sonic X.
Yeah, that's true. Not only Sonic X and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh too. They basically altered a lot of things. Such as like Yugi gets beat up in the Japanese version, you hear the punching sounds, but in English dub they edit it out. And then you have Tia Anzu. In the Japanese version, there was a dude that had a camera in front of him, and then she was about to get raped and asked for money. Well, in the American version, he asks her for money, but in the Japanese version, he was about to rape her, which is in
it was a different story on that one.
Yeah, and then
not to mention the part where they had to get Kaiba, and instead they were on 4Kids. It was looked like they were holding guns, except
oh yeah,
they were not holding guns. They were just using they were just point fingers.
Yeah, they were just pointing their fingers at it. Yeah, I saw the differences. I saw the differences when I was watching. There's a YouTuber who does the. Oh, who's he? He's a YouTuber. He's from the UK. I think his channel's Censoring Gaming. He does a bunch of comparisons. Yeah, so I saw that part. Like I said, the comparison with the two men in the suits. In the English version, they point their fingers at it, but in Japanese, they were holding the guns.
In Japanese version, they were holding the guns. Yeah, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, it was. But back then, it was, to them, that was inappropriate, because, back then we had common sense with children. But nowadays, you can just look up in the internet, and you just you can find out what it actually looks like.
They were trying.
To be fair, I don't mind that children know about guns. Because guns are a fact of life.
Is it really safe for us to go any further?
Yeah, but maybe
as long as they don't murder people willy-nilly on screen, very brutally, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true what you say, Jim, but sometimes if a kid saw a gun and if he saw something on the TV and stuff like that, they're gonna say, hey, if this thing is gonna happen in real life as well, then I'm sure that guy won't be dead, you'll become back alive. In a world
where Piccolo literally shot a hole in Raditz and Goku at the same time, both died.
Yeah.
I think guns aren't a problem. People are getting killed anyway.
Yeah.
I think the best way for kids to learn to respect firearms is to teach them fast. That there are firearms in the world, and that you should respect them. It's not the thing you should take for granted.
Or they should just send them to the military and let the army boys teach the kids how these guns actually is.
No big deal.
No, but the best thing to do is when you have a young person, take them to a shooting range and teach them how it works with a 22, which is very low caliber, so they don't have a lot of kick. They can get used to it. You can teach them the respect for the gun, how to work it, and that's how you teach children. And I'm not talking 12 or something, right?
Yeah.
They're like 16 or something, right?
Yeah, correct.
Ooh, flash!
You can teach them respect for the weapon, because that's the biggest thing, man. Because if you don't teach them that, and there are weapons around, accidents are gonna happen.
Accidents will happen. I was about to say that as well.
Oh, look at my man Zen here, just filling up these fucking
all my skill trees, and they're going really beautifully.
Oh, this this Golden Draak is so good.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Oh man, it hits like a truck though.
Yeah. But that's the other one as well, the quadruple.
But what is it? Is that like a German beer or something like that?
No, it's a Belgian
We got
beer.
a flash bomb. Dego's got a new ability called flash bomb.
It's like a pretty expensive beer, all things considered.
Yeah, it wasn't not cheap. But then again, special beers most of the time aren't cheap.
No, and special beers make you drink differently. Like when I have like a can of normal beer, I slap that thing away, right? And you savor this.
Exactly.
Exactly. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Jaster! Don't let your guard down.
I can't wait to start with Mayhem as well to show you guys on the stage.
That's how you get it done.
Yeah, because I saw some screenshots and it looks pretty fun.
Yeah, it's quite hard to believe that also the same company, Volition, who created Punisher and then the Saint Rose series arrived. Hard to believe these guys worked together to make this game's appearances as well.
Well, those are both great games. I love the Punisher for the PlayStation 2. It's a guilty pleasure of mine.
I have to stream. That's a thing I need to do.
I'll be honest with you, AJ. I never played Punisher on the PlayStation 2. I only played this game on my
military
PC.
drills.
Yeah, well, it's pretty much the same, right? With, like, the interrogation with all the things, and you can execute people in all these creative ways. And it was totally fun. Because, like we said yesterday, I'm a big Punisher fan. And that game felt right. That game felt like a Punisher game.
Yep.
What game are we talking about?
The Punisher.
Oh, the Punisher for the PlayStation 2.
And X, and they're also original Xbox too. Yeah, it's a third-person
shooter. It's like
shooter.
an action shooter from third person. And you basically shoot your way through levels, and you have to once in a while interrogate people, like with fucking ridiculous things, like keeping their face like to a chainsaw. Not a chainsaw. Like a cirkelzaag op een bank. A circular saw, like a saw bed.
Therefore wood.
And you basically keep it. You basically get this like mini game where you balance between killing him and and not scaring him enough. So you gotta balance it out.
There are some mediums who will give valuable information or can be useful to you for the time being.
Or can be a human shield, which I also find hilarious.
Have you ever played Manhunt?
Oh, no, I have it right here.
No, I never played it.
I bought it when it came out.
I saw the video gameplay on it, but it was not my kind of taste. But
I doubt it's legal in Romania.
No, there are some people who played this. There are some people here in Romania who played this game. Maybe they bought it legit. I don't know. But honestly, when I saw that gameplay on YouTube, I'm saying, nah, not my kind of taste.
That happens sometimes. No, I really enjoyed it because
it
was like really dark and really horror vibe, right? And it was a good stealth game as well. And I really enjoy stealth games.
Whoa, this is kinky town. This is the kinky
I wanted to say, AJ, here's the thing. There is a comparison graphic between the PC and PlayStation 2 games sometimes. I mean, think of this, for example. Have you ever played Matrix, the Path of Neo, for example?
Hey, dinosaur.
I played Enter the Matrix.
But not the Path of Neo.
I don't think so.
Hello.
Well, here's the thing. Check on YouTube and you will see a video comparison between the PlayStation 2 and PC gameplay graphics. And you will see that there are some games that have some tiny differences between them. I mean, sure, it is a legitimate same gameplay and stuff like that, but the graphics is where it's important for
PC is usually better. PC is usually better.
Hey, dinosaur.
Sometimes. Even, here's the example. When I played Sonic and All-Star Racing Transform, for example, I saw that it works really better on PC than it works on my PlayStation 3, honestly.
Yeah, that makes sense, because your PC has a lot more power than the PS3 does.
Yeah, that's also true.
So that helps a lot. Plus, the beauty of the PC is also that when it doesn't work quite to your liking, you can always put the graphic quality a bit lower, and then it works perfectly. That's why I enjoy PC a lot, because you can customize your experience.
Not to mention, you can lower the resolution of the game as well, so you can have
which can help a lot.
Yeah,
which can help a lot.
To me, back in the days, I only play the games on my PC on resolution at maximum at 1024.
Well, that wasn't the worst resolution, but
no, it was the
nowadays Nowadays you get probably, what resolution you run now? Like 1900?
1900.
I'll take you on.
What the hell? Oh, another mushroom. And evil monkeys? There's monkeys in this Castle Temple?
Oh my god, the next boss is we're doing the Jungle Book dance right now, guys.
There's like dinosaurs. There's like dinosaurs here.
I don't freaking care. Get your beers, we're gonna get drunk tonight. and hello,
to be fair, that isn't anything new this last week.
These ruins have markedly similar qualities. Why, this is a revolution in archaeology.
Just to drown my sorrows of working.
This Scarlet is
This isn't Jester. Did you come here after hearing about the legend of the Mad Witch?
Exactly. Only for a few
Legend of the
hours.
Mad Witch.
Don't
then
know
you wake
it?
up with a
It's
headache.
the tale of a fearsome witch who destroyed an ancient Draken dynasty.
I thought that was just an old folktale. She never really existed, did she?
Drink like half a liter of water before you go to bed, you're probably
controlling this castle for
that's
tens
what I
of
do most of the
thousands
time.
of years.
And most of the time it does work.
Spooky.
Come
Spooky
on,
man.
cut it out, will you, Burton?
Let's not forget
I'm
that.
dead serious.
How are you doing?
Look, I know all of you only came here because you're hoping for a chance to nab
how
her
are you?
treasure, being greedy
Well,
pirates
good
and
as a
all.
player. You're drinking some special beer, which is always good.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, you as well. What are you
Foolish
drinking? More loco.
Wanderers. This castle
Oh, that's
is
the-
sacred ground where my treasure sleeps.
Oh, that's a witch?
Seek my
Oh, that eyeball.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
I know
I'm
these folks
drinking like
here
a
sure do,
Belgian
but
beer,
not
like,
me, you see.
for the
I'm just a
connoisseur.
Look at that
scholar.
fucking eyeball.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I'm jealous.
unravel
Jesus
the
Christ.
mysteries of past civilizations.
Enough
To
of
be
your
fair,
ramblings. I don't
For loco
care.
is
Your
a rite of
excuses
passage.
mean nothing.
Look at that fucking
No
eyeball.
one
Jesus
enters
Christ.
this castle
And there's a big
without
giant snake on her back.
I used to drink 3-4 locos all the way
My
to
cursed incarnations.
But in my opinion,
Oh,
in
shit.
my opinion, it's better than nothing.
Jester, watch out!
Fair enough, yeah.
Oh, my
well,
servants, crush the fools
usually
who have dared
only drink
to
like
sully
a
this
weekend.
holy place.
It only changed like recently because I'm on holiday.
Oh, great. I'm gonna have to fight the gigant.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
The El Gigante, just like in Resident Evil?
Yeah, but these are the tiki versions.
So we can't shoot them in the balls with a shotgun?
No. Or I can't even shoot them in the ass cheek like I do in Resident Evil 4.
Yes. Oh, yeah. First, you first shot them in the dick and then in the ass.
Yep,
That's
first,
what you do to people.
yeah, first I shoot it in the dick and then shot him in the ass cheek and it like doesn't do nothing. He's got some serious balls of steel.
Guys, let's watch your language. There is still a kid here.
No, you don't have to worry about my kid. He's watching iPad in the background.
So,
fine.
Win!
That was nice of you to bring that up, though.
Yeah, that's very considerate. That's very considerate.
Well, somebody has to keep everybody in line. I am the elder god. I am the elder god after all.
Just not the superior one.
Not the superior.
The superior elder gods should take the elder god's example, please.
No, I always set an example, man. You know that. I'm afraid now.
No. What I'm trying to say is, you can learn a thing or two from the regular elder god.
No.
Is that the case, my man?
Is that a fact?
That is a case. That's a case. Quit your bullshit, Ultraman.
I can tell that I work in this new business. We swear like sailors.
So yeah, well, unless you're really holding back, I don't see that happening in the stream at least, or in the Discord.
Oh, not anything untoward, but talking about dicks and titties ain't a problem.
No, fuck off, you goddamn tiki. Fuck off, you damn tiki.
Rough language.
You're used to the lingo.
Unfortunately, I can't watch the language because I can't find a movie or a TV series that's called language.
Jaster!
Equating, I'm not gonna tell you the percentage on the first round because it's really disappointing.
Alright, let's see. We're doing hit up with the Sunshine level 2. And no damage. Fantastic.
DJ, do you know Dini and Lau?
Yes, I am well aware of Dini and Lau.
Okay, that wasn't too bad as I expected.
Those can swear like crazy.
But at the end of the day, they love each other.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they swear at each other like sailors, but they love each other.
This is something so Dutch we have to explain
I'm going to
this.
follow that witch to see
There
where
is
she
a
goes.
couple,
You
like
go
an
look for her
elderly couple,
treasure.
called Tini, the wife,
Cheers.
and her husband, Lau. And they
That
got
guy is
famous on
completely
television.
insane.
They basically had like
I sensed something about that witch.
it was
She
kind
seems
of a
sort of sad.
documentary
Or
reality
was it just
thingy.
me? Come on, Jaster.
And
Let's
they
keep going.
swear like fucking you wouldn't believe. And like really hardcore swearing. And the Dutch people loved it.
We gotta hurry up, or else they'll get there ahead of us.
They think they're a little bit ordinaire, but they love him anyway. Like they're like a bit much, but they still love him anyway.
Yep.
By the way, Dino, do you like the Sonic and All-Star Racing transforming Team Sonic Racing?
Never heard of it or seen it.
Well, look at some gameplays on
It's basically Sonic, kind of like knockoff version of Mario Kart.
Or Revolt.
Yeah, basically.
So I'm gonna have to chase the witch. I have to chase the bad witch of this temple, which is the ugliest person with a giant cobra wrapped around her.
Here's the thing, Dino. If I were you, I would get both of these games right now because they only cost both of them cost the total price of €8.
We don't.
I can't right now.
We don't.
My wife's about to take a trip tomorrow to Chicago for 6 days, so I need some money for it. But maybe after.
Well, the thing is, the discount is Chicago. August at 8 p.m.
It's okay. I'll just torrent it.
I feel bad that you have to deal with a wife that wants to move to Chicago with the mayor that goes by the name of Beetlejuice.
Right.
Well, it's family, man. You do what you have to do.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
The thing is, I don't know if you get from the torrent, I don't know if you can play online after that. There are some games that won't glitch you.
That if you're talking about Sonic Team Racing Ultra Fan and the newest one, it is you can play with it's multiplayer active.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks for the suggestion, though.
Yeah.
I found a name Pablo. I found a man named Pablo. I found Pablo and the soul of fire soul.
I'm gonna play online with AJ if you'd like to join us one of these days. We'd like to
Here they come.
play with you as well.
I love the Beatles that go by the name of Sting Assassins. Stupid block. Stupid panels anyway. Get out of the way.
Move!
Like, move that camera angle.
Oh, by the way,
It just makes me think of.
I was about to say.
If anybody understands what I'm saying.
All right.
Get out the way! Get out the way!
Oh yeah, the music.
Wait.
Whoa, bitch, get out the way! Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way, bitch!
That
I'll
ludicrous
take you on.
hilarious.
That's also used. People a lot of use it for their memes and whatnot.
I wanted to say, AJ, when the time is right for us to play Street Fighter 4, let me know, man. I'm not even Sonic anymore.
Oh, probably in this next
guys were no
week I'll
challenge
have
at all.
time, man. So that will be all right.
I want.
They will beat Mr. and Mrs. X Junior.
No, Mr. and Mrs. Y.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Can we really
It's
win
been
this?
a while since I beat the game.
It still eludes me. Why did they call his kids Y?
I'm pretty sure it's like a criminal name, like not their legit name.
I don't know, but it's funny.
And that game is so good.
They really did a good job with Streets of Rage 4, honestly, in my opinion.
Yes, because
The class.
dude, I was waiting for it because I loved like Streets of Rage for the Sega.
Yeah.
So I will add the soundtrack. Dude, the soundtrack is so good.
Something about this planet I just
I
don't
missed
like.
the soundtrack from the character selection. That freaking music was awesome.
Come on, try me.
And I got to say, I enjoy the old soundtracks better than this one, but it was still really close.
It's still top notch.
That's a goddamn true.
I'll just say, AJ, do you know that the site I send you when you're looking for game soundtracks I sent you like not too long ago?
Yes, it worked perfectly.
They have it. They have Streets of Rage 4 soundtrack.
They added it just now?
They just added it not too long ago.
I also have it on Spotify, because it's also on Spotify, and I have like
deeper inside.
a subscription.
Yeah, but I like using that a lot more than Spotify.
Spotify for me, it works for me because like when I'm working, often I have like my phone in my pocket and I just put my earbuds in and I can listen to stuff.
Here they come.
So Spotify actually works really good for that.
but on Spotify, does it cost you if you want to download some music or not?
Well, usually you
Let's
can
just
download
leave it at
music,
that for now.
but you usually
get cut off.
He always
Stealing
he needs
sons?
to change his keybind or something.
No, he should change his keyboard or something like that.
No, more like his keybind. Whatever he's pressing, it seems like it's too close to the disconnect button.
Yeah, probably, I don't know.
Oh, that's what I need. Oh, I need that. I don't know what it is, but Supernova sounds so good.
and I got kicked again. I'm gonna get my second dragon.
Why does this always happen to you, man?
He gets discorded.
But he's not using his phone, he's using his computer.
It's still Discord.
Okay, so how come... But that bad mouth.
I heard you ask why it always happens to me, and I always put everything on like, have you know Lethal Weapon, right?
Yeah.
And you know Murtha, the dude played by Danny Glover.
Can't say that I do.
You have like Mel Gibson, the white dude, and like Danny Glover, the black dude. And that dude always says, I'm getting too old for this shit. And I always put every problem on that it's just me getting old. Technical problems, I'm just getting old.
Like Duke Nukem says in episode 5, the new Alien Order, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, well, that was from Lethal Weapon, so...
It was from Lethal Weapon.
Yes.
Let's see.
Dude, I miss those kind of movies, man.
Don't we all do?
I need her snoot. I need to get her some new shoes.
With a good script.
I need to give her some new shoes. Who's another person need to? Oh yes.
I miss the Casablanca movie.
That's also great. For other reasons, but still great.
Okay, Letica, I have to put you with. Actually, wait a
We'll
minute.
always have Paris.
Wait a second. Actually, my Amazon sweetheart, how's your weapon doing so far? Okay, that one's max, and that one's max. Good.
I also
synchronize that
enjoy
shit.
Quentin Tarantino movies. Those I actually can still watch when a new one comes out, because I know it's probably gonna be decent.
Alright, where's my toad? Hey,
I
toad.
miss the soap opera classic, The Younger the Restless.
Oh, I never enjoyed soap opera somehow. It's not my thing.
It wasn't my thing either back at the time, but now years pass and I kind of like it.
Hey, as long as you enjoy it, brother, good for you.
I enjoyed The Younger the Restless, but unfortunately, it's not going to be aired on TV anymore anytime soon.
No, but you still can download it and watch it on your PC.
No, I tried. No luck anywhere.
Let me have a look.
That series, very old, ever since in the beginning of the 90s, I believe.
And
What the fuck?
Voila!
What the fuck? I have two of them. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actually, that could be a good thing. Now I'll just think about it. If I get two of them upgraded, I wonder if I can synchronize them. I'm gonna be a mad lad with the Toad, the Mr. Toad, and Mr. Synchronizer.
I actually got some downloads for The Young and the Restless right here.
Good for you. trying to focus on round on Wolfie to beat the Quidditch's record.
Oh man, if you want to watch the Young and the Restless, we can make that happen. That's no problem.
Alright, let's see. Toad, Mr. Toadman, what can you do?
Hey, I'm going to bed. It's already 11 o'clock here, and I have to work tomorrow, and I have to start early because I got a new colleague starting tomorrow.
Alright.
Colleagues.
Alright, Quidditch. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you tomorrow in the next week.
Yeah, have a good day, and
Well, at Quidditch you can rest well. Tonight I did not beat your record because I got a game.
Whoa.
You still have
Heavily guide bow. Ooh. A bow that shoots light thunder
Yeah, but
arrows.
I wanted to do it before you.
Well, too bad. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow on Parts Livestream.
See you tomorrow, man.
Bye, man.
Good luck with the stream, Zanpact.
Oh, well, thank you.
You have like pretty much maxed out weapons everywhere, right?
Yeah, but it's not maxed out completely. That's why I'm doing, there's a category too that certain weapons can and cannot mix up.
What to say?
Today is Sunday. Or Monday already.
I talked into my... I vocalized my fuss because I got like a message.
It's almost midnight here, so it's gonna be Monday here in Romania.
Alright, let's see. What about...
Okay, we'll do that.
Oh yeah, I need to get, let's see, the status for the Divine Serpent, that's maxed out. And how's my Freeze Slasher? Oh good god, I have to upgrade the shit out of that because I need to maximize this one and then combination with the Divine Serpent because something's gonna be good. So I'm gonna have to switch out weapons with Zgram. Zgram, you have to bear with this weapon, but you'll get a better one. I'll give you a good return of giving you a better weapon between this and the Divine. Hopefully Toad does not swap me out. Alright, Letico, let's see what your new bow looks like. That is a beautiful bow. Holy God, that is a beautiful bow. That is a beautiful bow, Letico. That's a beautiful bow. I like it. I like it. I like it.
We gotta hurry up, or else they'll get there ahead of us.
Who's they, Jester? All we're chasing is a whip.
How can you be sure?
Because I encountered the witch when you guys did not look. The witch with a big giant eyeball on her right side, and she has a big giant cobra that's wrapped around her. And Phil Jester. Time for Burning Strike level 2. And kind of do this. Oh, this is, I love Jester's level 2 strike. Yeah. Perfect.
That's how you get it done.
That's how you do it, Jester. I love that Burning Strike level 2 slash in your sword. That's how you're supposed to do it.
So, who's your favorite character on Streets of Rage?
Me?
Oh, all of you get.
Blaze.
No. Adam Hunter, the modern version.
Axel, mine.
Blaze. I play the chick as always.
What about you, Dino? What's your favorite character on Streets of Rage?
On what?
Hope it all goes
Streets
well.
of Rage.
Streets of Rage.
Let me Google it.
Here they come.
Here they come.
I don't know. I can look at the characters and tell you what I think are their looks, but I've never played it.
I love Blaze because I like playing the chick.
You never played Streets of Rage?
No, is it a 2D fighter game?
Yeah, it's like a side-scrolling beat 'em up. It's really good.
It's based off from.
versions that you can play on emulators now. now. And you have this new version 4, which is also really good.
You know what? I would go for gold, because he's got a gun. That just seems way more effective than fighting. He just pulls out a gun and shoots you.
Second Amendment, baby.
Think of this game like Double Dragon, if you have heard of it.
Basically.
Well, no, I haven't played that either.
Dude, where have you been all our lives? We gotta teach it the basics.
Oh, watch out. Watch out, Dino.
Avoid the basics of these games, guys.
Watch out, Dino. Watch out, Dino.
We got somebody, we gotta train him.
Watch out, Dino. Enter nerd rage incoming to teach you.
We have some old school games that you can download for free on the internet and play on emulators, which you're gonna love.
Okay, cool, I'm down.
Alright.
It's like you.
Well, this isn't half
Streets
bad.
of Rage is one of those series with. They literally put their soundtracks of the Sega games
Here
on
they
vinyl,
come.
and they all sold out.
There.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna
So it's pretty popular.
Hey, Mr. Monkey Man. Mr. Monkey Man, I'm gonna bone pick you.
And it has like a 19th house, like European house soundtrack, and it's amazing.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
It is.
Time to drink. And boost Z-Grand's ability after the animation.
How far into the game are you? Like 3/4 of the way done, or
Basically five. Basically five chapters now. There's like 5 more chapters to go.
what chapter are you on?
8.
Okay, so like a third more.
Yeah, the third more of it. There's like 13 chapters in this game, basically.
Gotcha.
Yes! I'm gonna boost up Z-Grand's drinking boost level 2. I'm gonna get him more boost up with drunk. Get him more. Actually, I shouldn't call him drunk. I've given him medicine. I gotta upgrade this weapon.
Don't lag behind.
Z-Grand, can you tell me?
My thing in the day was the Dragon Ball Z games. I used to love all the old school Dragon Ball Z games.
Oh, dude. Hyper Dimension for the Super Nintendo. I still need that.
I've never played that one or heard of it actually. That's interesting.
But the only really good fighting game. Like, and your life bar is your boost bar.
Oh.
And you can, and when you charge your life back.
Hang on one second.
That's your key.
I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no problem, man.
No problem.
But AJ, I wanted to ask you, did Streets of Rage had any movie?
No.
Not that I know of. Dragon did.
To your question, Ultra
I
Fan.
know Double Dragon did, but I don't know about this.
No, Streets of Rage. No, they did not have movies.
I don't believe so, which is unfortunate, because that would be fun.
Wait, where the fuck are you going walking off the cliff?
This is your last chance. Hand over the treasure.
Huh?
If Jean-Claude Van Damme would still be
just hear
alive,
that?
he would be a perfect.
It came from that way.
actor
He's
for this movie.
still alive.
Who said that?
He is still alive.
Hey, wait a minute, come back. I want to get the treasure chest. Don't go there.
Burton!
Shh. Keep it down.
But that's...
So, another has come to defile my treasure. You shall have no mercy, just like the other.
There's that creepy witch again.
This is
Oh,
Rouge.
he's back.
Show me what you are.
There's the man with the
capable of.
mask. This is something you haven't seen yet. Anybody who hasn't been with this? The man with the sword that has that mask.
Is that it? I see that a disembodied witch is hardly a match for me.
You think not?
Ugh.
He looks like a harlequin.
I mean, hey, that's the male
Holy
version.
shit.
I won't let you lay
My
a
man
finger
here
on
just
my
fucking
treasure,
jumps for
my
lightning.
Leo King. That man, he
But I
said I was
say, though,
disembodied. Yet he
ever since I stopped
himself
playing
had
this
no
game, I'm
soul.
saying I still not freaking believe it, and I'm saying
Strange are the
I miss
ties
Shiva
that
the boss
bind
character.
us.
And when I
Stop
saw Shiva
staring
again,
at me.
dude, I wish come true. I did.
Lady, stop staring at me with that eyeball.
Yes.
Jesus.
And it was a good fight as well.
Yeah, but
Well,
his
that was
combo
quite
is
the scene
really
now, wasn't it?
off the
You
charts
must be a pretty
when you play
powerful
as
witch
him, not against
to
him.
be able to drive someone like him off.
I haven't had
My
the
treasure.
DLC yet.
My Leo
So I'm
King.
gonna get the
What does she
DLC,
mean
but
by that?
The
I haven't
Leo
had
King
time
was the
yet.
ruler who
This-
once governed all of Juraika.
I'm
The
playing
king
so many
is
games
the
at the moment.
treasure. I wonder what she meant by that.
Like
Well, anyhow,
I'm
as
fucking
usual, I'll go on
grinding
ahead.
for Watson
Cheers.
in, like, Pokemon
You
Emerald.
just plow on into
Because
things,
he has,
don't
like,
you?
a Magnetite who has, like, Thunder Wave, which fucking hurts like a
We
bitch.
gotta hurry up, or else they'll get there
And
ahead
I
of
don't
us.
have a ground Pokemon, so I'm, like, back to
And I
like,
can't
is
open
ground
this chest
Pokemon.
because this chest is locked.
But have you ever, when you play Rage 4, have you ever finished the arcade mission?
I believe so.
Here they come.
The last one is
Here they
nuts.
come.
Yes, but they're all pretty now. It's like old school fights.
Not quite all of them were that aggressive. I mean,
Those guys
in
were no
my opinion,
challenge
the
at
last
all.
one was still aggressive. The one where you have to fight against Mr. X and Shiva at the same time.
Yes, fair.
No Bukaka
It was
warrior
like
has ever
fighting two
returned from
bosses
his
at
castle
the same
alive.
time, and what was them all? Mr. X still used the Tommy gun, and he never missed
Here
it.
they come.
Well, you can't dodge his bullets.
Yeah, you can dodge his bullets. That's true. I do not say that you can't. You can, but it's still freaking. And when you try to use the jump kick, he immediately uses his shoulder attack.
Ow, the monkey's
Just like that.
Yes, as any good boss should. And people, I'm gonna call it tonight.
Sorry.
Alright, AJ, thanks for coming in, man. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you, man. Nice talking to you.
Hey, see you later, man, and all have a good night.
See you later, AJ.
Later, AJ.
So anyways, I know we got a lot to teach you. You're gonna have a blast.
Alright, sounds like fun.
It is. Once you join it, you cannot.
Don't ever try to show off in front of me, you damn beast.
Alright, I'm not... Sounds like a good thing to me. I have an Xbox One controller, so that's about all I can use to play as with a controller.
Yeah, I have it too. I have one too. I have one too. I have an Xbox One wired controller, so I use that for any games like Streets of Rage and anything else I want to deal with. I might probably use it. I might use it for when I get a new hard drive and I upgrade my computer and just play Skyrim again.
Yeah. No, there's and I've tried this before with my friend, but it's like Skyrim with friends or buddies or something like that.
Oh, the mod co-op.
Yeah, it actually works really good. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty impressed.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do some mods with my computer when I get upgraded because I really want to do a Skyrim co-op mod.
Oh, well then I have something for you. I was the same way, but I didn't want to individually find every single mod and then put them into the mod list and find out which order they all go in. So I'll find it for you later, but there's this website / Discord that's dedicated to it. Let me see, it's called Wavajack. Wavajack is the program they use, and it basically installed 100 gigs of mods for me, and they all work perfectly because of it's basically a large mod pack you can download, like Serenity and stuff. They completely changed the game. Some of them make it really hard, and then some of them are just like for graphical and stuff like that. But the mod packs are really good, and you don't have to fuck around with putting them in order and stuff like that. So
oh yeah. Well, that's good. That's good that they did that.
Yep, you just go to this page. It's like a client. It's its own client. And then you scroll through, and you're like, ooh, I want this mod pack. So you click it, and then if you're not paying for it, then you have to click download for the next one. Download for the next one. But if you pay like the $4 a month or whatever, then you get...
I got a good feeling.
I didn't, but if you do, then it's automatic. You don't have to be there. It's like next.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah. I'll definitely give it a try. Hopefully things go my way, because I'm looking forward to hopefully this year, if I get things my way, to start looking for a certain like a certain CPU and GPU, because I'm waiting for all the prices to drop down, because, you know, summer, and then I know it's going to wait a while for Black Friday to come around, but hopefully I get more payment.
Actually, I think Black is going to start, Black Friday I think is going to start next week.
But another thing is, too, that I have to take a look at my motherboard, too, because I want to know what my motherboard is. And if I have to replace that, then, you know, replacing the motherboard won't be much a problem, because I think motherboards are cheap now. When you buy motherboards are cheap now these days. And I also need to expand my terabyte as well. And I think my memory needs to be at least 12 gigabyte. I'm looking at for a hard drive, at least about 2 or 3 terabytes, at least. Because I was really, if it wasn't for this crap, I would have had some of that stuff pretty much from last year. But then everything kind of got screwed up.
Sorry about that.
So I'm stuck on that. Zegram. Oh, Zegram, not Z-Gram. It's Zegram. I thought it was Z-Gram, but it's Zegram.
Why did they even bother jumping us?
All right, keep level up my sword. I want my divine slasher to be level up so I can max with the divine serpent.
Can we really win this?
Oh, you guys again.
Not these guys.
Not the Gigantes again.
All right.
At least my nephew's got a new game. Finally got the game I've been waiting for.
All right.
Zagram!
Kill them all, Ted! Kill them all, Ted! Kill them!
Calm down, Doug.
Lop off their fucking heads and burn their bodies!
Was that it?
Nah, I'm just listening to this.
Yeah, it's the music he's listening to.
I'd play it, but, you know, I don't want to do that for his stream.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to get copy claim.
DMCA, yeah.
Alright, I'll put the ribbon on you, Zagram. I want to see, actually I really want to see what Twin Sword does. And I need I need the guard hexagon.
Did y'all play the new Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal?
Yes, I beat 2016, but I haven't beaten Eternal yet.
Eternal's hard as shit. Like I played Nightmare and beat it in Doom 2016, Then I go to Eternal, and they give you all the weapons at once, like all the items, all the weapons, and so it's like it's really hard because I hadn't played in a while, so I had to like relearn the game all over again. And then I have a mouse that doesn't work. The middle mouse button doesn't work, so every time I scroll, it scrolls down. It's really weird. So I can't do that.
I'm playing on
guns and shit.
I'm playing on ultra violent, and I'm still getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing in Eternal as well, and me too. I had to. I'll die like 3 or 4 times before I get past a certain part.
Because the funny thing is, I am so used to playing ultra violent on the Ultimate Doom than the newer Dooms.
I don't understand you guys. Why don't you just play it on easy mode now and then?
Because to me, easy mode is both. It's the challenge, man.
I know, I understand it because of the challenge.
Easy mode is.
First things first, why not take one step at a time?
No,
yeah, that's what I did. That's what I had to do. That's why I went to ultra violence.
Yeah, because playing easy mode is basically almost for people for being pussies.
It's like what, violence, then ultra violence, then nightmare, then ultra nightmare.
Yeah, there's ultra nightmare.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
die, you're dead for good. And in June 2016, I actually I got halfway through the game on ultra nightmare before I finally died. It was hard as shit.
You know what's real challenging, honestly, in my opinion? When you play Batman Arkham series and you play not the new game, not just the new game plus, but when you play the Dark Knight mode, I think that's what it's called. If you play that mode, that's the hardest difficulty ever. If you play that mode, if you die, you don't start from your random checkpoint when it's there, where you usually get saved. No. You start at the very beginning of the game.
Wow.
Which kind of sucks.
Whew.
What a waste of time.
I made that challenge. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, time to synchronize Zergram's weapons. There's the Toad. Alright. Divine Serpent.
Give me a second to listen to music.
And Frozen Slasher. Let's go. Give it to me.
So yeah, I checked the moves with the Streets of Rage 1 character.
Now that's what I call
Dragon Essence.
Apparently, if you get the star, only then can you use the special move.
Alright, I want to see what Babylon's Hatchet and Dark Orochi would do.
Voila!
Flame Mage Hatchet. Nice. Beautiful.
The Leo King's key piece is deeper inside.
Assuming the safe point is up ahead.
Here they come. Come on, try me.
No big deal. That was a cinch.
And there is a safe point up ahead. Ooh, look at that. Summerless pendant.
Well now, this isn't half bad.
Those will be the newest members you're gonna recruit on Rogue Galaxy.
That's pretty much it.
That's it? The dog was the last one?
Yup. The dog, yeah, Digo was the last one.
Here they come!
That's kind of stuff.
Yeah, but this game is like 13 chapters, so it would have been too big for it. Oh, I did not want to do that. Oh well.
Everyone okay?
Holy crap. Almost everybody's almost a level 40. And give the Hunter's list after defeating 30 evil monkeys. Save and then head back to the salesman and then... Hang on, what's going on with fucking YouTube? It's not showing how many people are viewing.
I think it's just me and Dino.
Okay, let's see. Leo King's Castle. Actually, I can go back to the village. Yeah, I can. Block Plaza Village. Actually, I want to come back here for a second. I want to see if there's any weapons I can use. Extra storage. I have to do bug catching too, because there is a mini game in this one you have to do. And it's kind of, in that bug game I just found out, it's like a game of chess.
Well, there was a problem in the game?
There's the bug, you know how I got the whole bug catching thing?
Yeah.
There's a mini game for it too. That one of these days I have to do catching bugs and there's a mini game and there's a little bit of competition with this game. 2 hours later. Alright, bonjour. How's the road trip? It was a good road trip. Thank you, alrightism. Welcome to the stream.
Bonjour, athletics.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jester's got that one too. So I can give him that. I forgot I have that sword for Jester. Okay. since I'm gonna keep the Desert Seeker. And that one sucks. Oh, I have to stick with this one until I can find a new replacement.
Well now, this isn't half bad.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, Kisala. I'll give you new sub-weapons, new kicking shoes, if I can find any.
New kicking shit. Dude, she's gonna be Hunter's girlfriend. I don't know why.
Man,
Let's
fuck
keep
that.
going.
She ain't gonna be no furry lover.
Yeah, right.
And fuck Hunter too. He's a chicken shit.
Isn't he always? And don't forget, he always screws up.
Well, of course, he always does that.
Hello, Sky Delician.
Oh, hey, Raiden. Sorry for the noise there. It's just that sometimes my microphone doesn't cooperate and I have to tap it to make sure that it works.
I didn't hear any noise.
I kind of did.
I mean, like
I kind of did.
this.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
There's something about
There's
this
no problem,
planet I
dude.
just don't
It's not your
like.
fault.
Yeah.
It happens to everybody sometimes.
Yeah. Thinking I'll fire up my Nintendo 64 today. I still have to go through the Shadow Temple on Ocarina of Time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadow. The Shadow Temple ain't that bad unless you're playing on Master Quest, which you're not.
Yeah. How'd you know I wasn't?
Because when you played the funny thing is, if you were describing, if you were playing the Master's Quest, because the Master Quest version of the Ocarina of Time is a bitch. So when you're playing the regular Ocarina of Time, so you're playing just the normal Ocarina of Time, so the click of it to my head, it's like, yeah, so you're playing the original Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, see, and the thing is, Master Quest wasn't even released on the 64 to begin with.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, they just released it on the GameCube like a long time ago. Because if you were playing the game,
2001, 2002, something like that.
I think it's 2003 actually.
That makes more sense.
Because if it was the Master's Quest, I mean, if there was the Master's Quest on the game on the N64, a lot of people would buy that version too. Because the best.
I mean, if you think about it, there actually was a prototype, beta version of Master Quest that was made for the 64. It was just never released.
Yeah, it was an unreleased thing. They even made mods for the N64 with the Ocarina of Time, which is a missing link. If you ever heard of that mod before.
No, don't care. But I'm just saying, there actually was like an official, debug, version of Master Quest for the 64, and they were going to release it on the 64 pretty much as is, but they didn't do it.
No, they didn't do it.
How come?
I'm not sure. Probably because the N64 was reaching the end of its lifespan at the time, and the GameCube was literally new, so...
Yeah, they said the N64 was reaching to its lifespan because the GameCube did not came out until like right around 2001 at least.
Yeah, because I actually have a launch model GameCube sitting right beside me, and it actually was manufactured in 2001, or at least like early 2001, because it has version 1.0 of the BIOS. And what I mean by that is, you know how when you go to boot up a game, there's like all these pink cubes that come together that say press start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on mine, they're all pink, and that's an indication that you have version 1.0 of the BIOS.
You have the
There are other versions of the console where they actually have version 1.1, where instead of pink, all the cubes are purple.
Yep. There's even the. They have the black. They have the there's the purple model. There's the silver model, and then there's the black model. That.
Right.
And then because I have the silver
like
model.
An orange one?
There was the orange version, but I believe that was for the that was like for the Pokemon specialty, and I believe there's a yellow one, but that's probably like the Japanese version because the yellow ones are basically for Pokemon special edition.
Keep this pace up.
Yeah, see, the thing is, there's also a peripheral that I have called the Game Boy Player, which, basically just turns it into an oversized GBA.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the Game Boy Player was only released in black here in the U.S., whereas in Japan it was actually released in variants to match your console.
Yeah, that was the American and the Europeans have that too.
Yeah, I'm like, what were they thinking? They could have very easily just done it by like changing out the plastic when they were manufacturing them, but I guess they just didn't do it.
I don't think.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm actually now.
They just run
You say now? Yeah, now that's.
They just did it. They knew the consumers wanted it, so they just did it.
Now now that Sky told me about the GameCube, I'm actually looking up the different versions of it. Yeah, so there's the yellow mod. Actually, the orange mod, but that's only for Japan. That's for.
Yeah, I was about to say there were like certain colors that were only released, in Japan and nowhere else.
Yeah, it was like I think there was the golden one. I think, but that was like Japan.
Wasn't that like Legend of Zelda edition?
Yeah, if it was the golden version, it would definitely be for Wind Waker, because
right, right. And I have Wind Waker.
Oh, I do too. I have the double bonus pack of the Wind Waker. It also includes the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time with the Master's Quest intact.
Yeah, that's the re-release that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I have that, and it still works.
The debug ROM that got out a good while ago, the beta version for the N64, it's identical bit for bit to the build that comes on that edition, just with all the debugging features enabled, and it has a shit ton of bugs that were fixed for the final.
Oh yeah. I have a good collection of GameCube games because I really want to get back to playing games. Right now, my older half brother has one of the games I played the shit out of the most was Star Fox Adventure, which was that's the last game that Rare Software made when they were underneath Nintendo before they got bought out by Microsoft.
Dang it! Oh man.
That was, and here's the thing about that.
Don't talk about Banjo-Kazooie. It's just
yeah,
a
that was
topic now.
Yeah, unfortunately, Banjo-Kazooie is now owned by Microsoft. Unfortunately.
That's just the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, because Rare Software died after they got bought out by Microsoft, and then they made they were working on Perfect Dark Zero for the game. It was supposed to be released for the GameCube, but then they changed the input to Xbox 360 when Microsoft bought them out, and then that game was. Oh man, that game was. I mean, that game is fun, but man, the story mode, the control system, it was a fucking dumpster fire. It sucked.
Yeah, that's the thing with companies like Nintendo and Microsoft is they buy out companies and they subsequently kill them.
Yeah,
just so that they have no competition.
In case you did not know, Sky, I want to go back to talk about Star Fox Adventure. That game was rushed. The game was built rushed because if you ever have a copy of Star Fox Adventures or you played it before, the game.
I have not.
Okay, so basically, the game they had to rush the game because their time with Nintendo was coming close to an end, and the game was rushed because there was the final part of Star Fox Adventures. You were supposed to fight the boss because in that game you play as Fox McCloud and you go to Dinosaur Planet with Tricky, and you fight you have to fight a raptor general, goes by name General Scales. He was supposed to be the final boss, But as soon as you got to him at the end, you just see just a cutscene just between Fox and him fight it out. And then he gives up the Kazoa spirit. And that was it, which was bullshit. The final boss in that game is Andros, because they brought Andros back from the dead. Because Andros discovered the Kazoa spirits is able to have the power to bring a person back from the dead. So you ended up fighting Andros again, like you did in the end of Star Fox 64, but a little bit boring way.
I guess one way you can differentiate different GameCubes from another, to tell what version of the BIOS you have is just to look at the serial number.
Yeah, and here's a funny thing too, dude. The game, before they renamed to Star Fox Adventure, the game was supposed to be Dinosaur Planet for the Nintendo 64. But Nintendo 64 lifespan was coming by, and then they decided to transfer it to the GameCube.
Yeah, see, the thing is, there have actually been a lot of new N64 prototypes and dev carts surfacing recently. If you've ever seen Forest of Illusion's Twitter, you'd see what I mean. They do a lot of releases pretty much on the daily. But a lot of those have been coming out recently, and they're all like beta versions of what would eventually be a GameCube.
Yeah, it's like, just like it was just like Star Fox 2 that was supposed to be like released on the Super Nintendo, but it did not get released like after 4 decades until it was released on this Nintendo Switch, which was weird.
Yeah, I was about to say that you can play Star Fox 2 now if you have Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, which I do. I own a Switch.
And all the beta versions are like publicly available.
Yeah, my question is, why did the Nintendo not release Star Fox 2? That was just the big question.
My best guess is like maybe they had like development trouble, or just some part of the team went wrong. I'm not sure.
Actually, here's my guess.
The cartridge for the game did not work so well, unfortunately.
I have
bad images.
Actually,
there are sometimes when you put the cartridge in your console and you want to play the game, but you say, "What the hell is this? This is not supposed to be right. I'm seeing only a rainbow screen or something like that, and I'm not actually playing the game."
I have a theory. I'm actually my own theory about. Fuck you.
Sorry, but my best guess is like maybe they ran into an issue where it worked in an emulator, but not on real hardware.
Probably even that is possible. Anything. But like I said, man, anywhere stuff is happening. Here's another funny fact. Did you know that before releasing the actual real game of Aladdin for Sega Genesis, they also created a demo version of it, like a prototype?
Yeah, they did, and I think someone dumped it.
Well, they put it on the Disney Classics for PC or PlayStation 4 or Xbox One.
The demo version?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where people get the ROM from, is they just extract it from the files.
Let's see.
Probably, I have no idea where they come from, but honestly, when I saw the demo version of Aladdin for the first time and I played it, I was like, what the heck is this?
And then you saw the final and you were like, what is this?
I saw the beginning, I saw the ladies that throw pots from the window, but instead of seeing them full color, everything was white. Like it was not supposed to be designed like that.
Strange. Kind of weird to put that in a demo.
I'm still looking up.
You should check the gameplay on YouTube. Somebody posted.
Man, I played it.
The ROM is out there too.
I played the demo of it. I played the demo of that game.
If it isn't, then I could probably like ask the uploader if they still have it. We can like get it out of the files, because my best guess is they pulled an Atari, and basically what it is on the inside it's literally just the ROM within a directory, and there's just like a dedicated emulator within the program, and it just runs that.
Yeah, but the thing is, the prototype that I mentioned is not for the Atari; it's for the Sega Genesis.
Let's see. I'm still looking up.
it wouldn't even make sense for it to be on the Atari because Aladdin came out years after the Atari.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see.
Atari came out like what, 1981, 83? There's no way that there would have been no way, for that to have actually been a title on there, within any reasonable, part of the Atari's lifespan. And the Atari's lifespan was really short anyway because of the crash of '83.
Probably, I have no idea whatsoever.
Oh, dude. Dude.
Going back to the subject of different models of GameCubes, I feel the need to read off my serial number in case it matters.
Let's see. Oh, I have to go back to Star Fox 2. Star Fox 2 was like canceled like around mid-1995. It was like 95 completion. They were that close of getting it done.
1995. No, wait, I see why they canceled it now. 1995 was when the Nintendo 64 came out.
Yeah, that was the Super Nintendo's lifespan ended too. So yeah, I also want to go back about Star Fox Adventures. Around the time when Microsoft bought out Rare Software, they bought them out around 375 million pounds.
Jesus.
That's yeah, Microsoft is fucking huge with that. But even though they wanted them focused on that was a time when that was like 2 years before Xbox 360 was about to come out, and that was the time when Rare decided to brought back Conquer Live Reload, but that game was censored to shit. But at the same time, Rare Software continued to develop games for Nintendo Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS. Even though they're on the Microsoft.
We don't talk about Conquer. We especially don't talk about Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Have you ever played the Aladdin on Super Nintendo SNES?
No, but I've actually seen like a TAS event before. It seems pretty fun.
There are some major differences between the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a given when it comes to any Disney licensed titles. I mean, like, they're not necessarily straight ports of one another.
Yeah. I mean, I played that game before. I played it on the Sega Genesis back in the day.
That's like asking me if there are any differences between the SNES and Genesis versions of The Lion King. There are literally only a few.
There's the DOS version, too.
But the major... almost exactly the same capabilities is between the Super Nintendo SNES and MS-DOS version of The Lion King.
Yeah, see, and the thing with that is, that particular game is it actually had quite the complicated story behind it. So the MS-DOS version came first, and what happened was that existed for a short while, and then the SNES and Genesis versions were results of what were they called? I don't remember the developer's name, but what they were called. It was the result of Virgin's efforts to try and port the game to those consoles, and they ended up almost reworking stuff, because there's a really, really early alpha of the SNES version out there, and it's entirely different from the final, and there's also a Game Gear version, like a Sega Game Gear version, which is based on that prototype, which I think is insane. But, yeah, they took a few steps back and then a few forward with the SNES version, which they then used as the basis for the Genesis version. But, yeah, that particular game, it had quite the development story, and we know a lot about the SNES version because there are like 3 freaking pre-release builds of it out there, but not so much with the MS-DOS and Genesis versions because all we have for those is the final, and we don't have any earlier builds.
Yeah, actually, I just found out about Sega Genesis. Before they made Sega Genesis, they had like at least a few years with Sega Saturn. Like, anybody remember that? The Sega Saturn?
No, I don't. I remember the Mega Drive, but the Saturn, no.
The funny thing is, the Sega...
What about
the Sega Saturn had a lifespan between 94 to 2000, so they had a good run, though.
Not too bad.
And then the Sega Genesis, which is the big top dog, their lifespan was 1988 till 97.
Yeah, not that bad. Helped by like the 32X and the Sega CD.
Yep. And that was, see, the Sega Genesis, or known as Mega Drive, whatever people call it, that was Sega's last console. Actually, the Dreamcast was their last console, but that did not sell well. And man,
the Dreamcast was a commercial flop, but everything else worked out really well.
it did. There were a lot of good games came out.
It just kind of made me think, you know, what went wrong? You know, like what mistake did Sega make?
There was a lot of good games coming from that console. You know, there's like Sonic Adventures and Phantasy Star Online and other games like that. Those were like really enjoyable. I like.
Then Soul Calibur 1 arrived on that platform.
Yeah, they released on the Dreamcast, and I think the Dreamcast was the first console to do multiplayer.
I think so.
Because they did
are totally forgetting about the console that came before the Genesis, the Sega Master System.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that one as well.
There was Sega.
Yeah, the one.
Sega
yeah, the one that had like the freaking Alex Kidd and like the first Phantasy Star.
Oh, that one. Oh, hang on, I have to look it up.
Yeah, I really forgot.
Oh, I have to look it up now.
But let me just gush over this for a second. I love Meow. He's my baby.
Who do you love?
Meow. MYAU. He's from the first Phantasy Star.
Man, I really wanted to play Phantasy Star Online, but I never had the money to buy it at the time. Well, it's really sad.
Master Systems and stuff like that, they're actually like sought after these days. You gotta pay up like hundreds of bucks to get
Oh,
them.
wait a minute. That's right. Dreamcast had a Crazy Taxi. Anybody played, say, Crazy Taxi before?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
man, that game is hilarious. I've never played it, but I did watch a test.
Oh, I played that, man. It was crazily funny, but it was so good.
I saw the character crew from Crazy Taxi on Sonic and All-Star Racing Transform, but not much anything else beyond that is none to my knowledge.
But Crazy Taxi is a whole crazy fun. It just inspires you, like if you're a taxi driver and you play this, it's just basically like Twisted Metal. Just go as fast as you could. Just tell everybody, just get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah. I have reason to believe that Crazy Taxi takes place in a universe where driving illegally is actually legal.
Yes, that's like the same thing with Twisted Metal.
It just takes place in some insane universe where whatever we thought was illegal is actually legal.
Yeah, but like Twisted Metal, like they're saying Twisted Metal road rage is basically illegal.
Well, I mean, you do what you gotta do when you're mad.
Yeah. Twisted Metal, man. Fuck. I mean, the rockets, all the vehicles, you can do that. And there's also secret cars you have to use a cheat code to unlock. Like in Twisted Metal 2. Okay, so if you play Twisted Metal 2, in the first one, you're supposed to have Sweet Tooth. You know, he drives around with the ice cream van.
Yeah.
He does not. You don't get to play as him in the second one. You have to use a cheat code to play as him.
What were they thinking?
I don't know. It was like, why did you take out one of the most iconic characters in Twisted Metal? Like, Sweet Tooth had a really insane background story.
Not even what were they thinking, just what were they outright doing?
Yeah, it's just
if you saw the game PlayStation Battle Royales, you would see this why they had to take him out.
I gotta go to Twisted Metal now. There's also a lot of character. They also redesigned character for each characters in Twisted Metal, such as Warhog. Warhog had a character makeover. Hammerhead.
Let me just read off my GameCube serial real quick. DS1168954484.
Let's see.
Which I presume means something, at the very least. But it is a console that has version 1.0 of the BIOS, so, yeah.
I have to check mine. Mine's a silver one.
Yeah, mine's purple. You've seen it.
I had a purple one, and then my brother somehow the wire for the purple one broke off,
Oh.
He borrowed it from me, but it was actually his. And then all of a sudden he gave it back. It's like, oh, the wire's broken. Like, you what? It's like, you what? It's like, yeah, the wire's broken. It's like, you got it.
And then you proceeded to beat the shit out of him. Yeah.
No, he was older. He was my older half brother. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Because if I was gonna beat his ass, he would have pounded me. Because my brother, my older half brother was a big dude. He's not fat, but he was like really tall.
He is the final boss of your life.
Yeah. The final boss of my life, and unfortunately I can't conquer it.
Yeah, because you don't have high enough stats.
Yeah, I was so young, like back then in the day. I was still little.
And you
so
still
I had to yeah.
Yes, I guessed.
But a couple years later, I mean, I got a GameCube back. So I had a game pawn shop that was like the next town over. I knew the guy, but his employer's a bunch of fucking scumbags stealing him and overpriced the games that he was selling. They didn't even bother price tagging with a paper or something. They had to use the internet to check out the price. And I said, that's fucking bullshit. You should have just priced it right off the back.
You went in there and just you went in there and just went yoink?
Yeah, I just went into yoink and just bought a GameCube. It was like $40.
Oh my god, mine costs like 100.
No, yeah.
Whoa.
The GameSpot, the guys sell the really cheap consoles. Like that's how I got my.
I'm in the U.S. I guess it's because GameCube values are like. Now I got this thing back in like I don't know 18, 19. I don't know how long ago I got this thing, but prices for these things are going up.
Brother, I live in the U.S. too, and I'm finally lucky enough that I got a guy. I know the guy who sold like fucking like GameCube for $40, and I got a PS1 again for $50.
Oh, sick!
And then we were like used. It was like a used condition.
No. I mean, like, what model is it?
The mini model.
Oh, I was about to say you got yourself like an SCPH 1001.
No, I got the mini one because I think he was out of the older. I think the first models were a little bit pricey. I think he was like selling it for $70 at the time.
Yeah, see, the thing with that is the SCPH 1001s are like the actual like original launch model systems, but you know they're hard to find, and when you do find them, they're often broken because the laser modules they're made of plastic as opposed to metal, and they're very like the console doesn't have good heat sinking, so it overheats too easily, and it can actually cause the lens on the laser to warp.
Yeah, there was a guy on YouTube who actually bought a broken PlayStation 1, and he actually repaired it himself.
Yeah, see, that's the thing with that is even when you do manage to find a busted 1001, as long as you have access to a replacement laser module, it's actually really
he repaired that. He repaired the laser model with that.
Yeah, it's almost like replacing the 72-pin header in an old Nintendo, or determining whether or not the jumper pack in a Nintendo 64 is good or bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out. I'll have to send you a link to that.
Yeah, see, and the thing is, the jumper pack in a Nintendo 64, it's not even a point of failure. It's literally just the console's RAM. That's all it is.
Let's see, is this the one?
Oh,
yeah, there he is. I found him.
I got him. Sort of unrelated, but I have a copy of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the Super Nintendo, and the reason why I carry that in one of my bags all the time whenever I'm going out and about is because whenever I need to test an SNES, there's a debug function that's within the game. If you pause the game and then you hit L and R at the same time, it brings up a dialog that tells you the version numbers for the central processing unit and picture processing units.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you his to his channel, Sky. Go on to Retrotech because that's what he does. And it's not just console. It's not just consoles. He does like repairs like he does like a pistol lighter, and he can repair like cameras and whatnot.
Likewise, I have a channel that I need to recommend to you. He's just called Odd Tinkering.
That's the one. That's the one.
Whatever.
That's the one who I was gonna send that to.
Yeah, I watch him all the time.
Okay, so yeah, that's the one. The Odd Thinker. I like watching his stuff because a lot of things he buys and then he just restores it and like it's brand new,
It's fucking insane.
Yeah. Incidentally, I actually have, well, not
and
really
I believe
but
he's
I'm holding on to a second GameCube belonging to a friend of mine. It has version 1.1 of the BIOS, but the thing with it is it actually failed on him years ago. You know, now he used to bring this around with like one of those portable displays, and like, you know, he used to just play it abroad.
Yeah.
But, the issue with this particular unit is I think the disc tray latch is kind of wonky. It doesn't feel quite right. Like it works, it just doesn't feel right. But something about the laser assembly is going weird. Like, you know, it doesn't read discs anymore. But thankfully I do know how to fix that. It's just that I don't have the tools to do it yet. There's a little potentiometer on the bottom side of the motherboard, and if you turn that ever so slightly, it's actually possible to get the laser working again. But yeah, for now it just has to sit because I can't fix it yet.
Which is an unfortunate.
Yeah. But hey, on the bright side, I did manage to salvage a very beefy graphics card from the mid-2000s out of a junker recently. It's an XFX GeForce 9800 GT.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which sadly is not actually in use right now because I don't have any machines that can use it, and it's really dusty and I need to clean it up. But yeah, if this was like a different form factor, I would have used it to get the other computer back into working order, but I don't. So yeah, it just has to sit for now. But that is a nice graphics card. I'll give it that.
Oh yeah.
Very powerful for its time.
And I think they're cheap now to buy it off of like eBay and Amazon, I think.
Well, sometimes they are, sometimes they're not, though.
No. Especially like you have to buy it from one of those fucking scalpers too that they sell as well.
Oh yeah, the quote-unquote nostalgia tax. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Like, seriously.
Fuck that.
Like,
they're scammers.
Yeah, that's why I hate these fucking scalpers. Because they're a bunch of piece of shits, but I actually kind of praise them for fucking Sony over with the PS5.
No Bukakwa warrior has ever returned from his castle alive.
Because
console sucks.
Yeah, their console, like Sony has been shit since they moved their PlayStation headquarters to California. Like, yeah, and then they added a bunch of censorship policies, especially with Japanese games.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the PlayStation 3 is awesome.
Yeah, I enjoy PlayStation 3, but I enjoy PlayStation 1 and 2 mostly. Because the PlayStation 1 and 2 is like golden.
The thing is, I actually do have a PS3 right behind me on my set up on top of my couch with radio. But it's a PS3 Slim, so it's not backwards compatible with PS1 and PS2 stuff.
Well, actually, I actually do have a PlayStation 3, and I think it is a slim model, and it does play PS1 games.
It depends mostly on the model. I mean, I saw a video on YouTube once that it shows an old model of the PlayStation 3, and he said that he managed that he can play the PlayStation 2 games.
Yeah.
So what he did is what? He just pick a random game and insert it on his PlayStation 3, and it shows that it works. So only the oldest model of PlayStation 3 console can actually work, making PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 games work.
And you also have
that's the model that people often refer to as the PS3 Fat, because it's a really like extra thick console.
Yeah, they also have they even something have to buy the SATA. They also have to buy the PlayStation system data too to run it.
Right.
Because
the PlayStation 2 data that is on the PlayStation Store or was.
Here they come.
Because it doesn't work at all.
And the funny thing is,
the PS3 is still very useful to this day. Like, you know, Sony actually shut down the PlayStation Store for the PS3, unfortunately. But
actually, if you're talking about the store,
you can actually still find physical copies of pretty much everything that was on the store. You know,
actually, let me break that to you.
I have to counterattack on this one because Sony Sony changed their mind.
Yeah, I would say they changed the reverse.
Shut down PlayStation Store for the PlayStation 3 anymore. They're just gonna leave it like that because they saw that there are so many people that are still using to this day online services on PlayStation 3.
Everyone okay?
And they're only gonna cut out is PlayStation Vita.
No, Vita stays. No, the Vita still.
So I guess that means what I gotta do right now is, just to prove your point, I'm gonna turn on my CRT, turn on the PS3, and you know, just see what happens then.
It's really the legit. I'm not lying to you. Go ahead and go ahead and.
I'm not trying to say that you're lying. I'm just saying I don't believe you. And I gotta check this out.
Oh yeah, Ultrafin.
I am checking it, dang it! Give me a second.
I'm talking to Ultrafin.
Up in like 0.4 of a femtosecond.
I did not say that it's supposed to.
Ultrafin, I have to talk to you there too. They also kept Vita.
Popping up like crazy. Zanpact that I have this information because if it wasn't for him,
here we go.
I would still be through.
I have to tell that too because Vita, PSP game stores, they're still open.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be so cool if literally every console we have, like, you know, would just boot to the home screen in an instant, but technology is not that advanced right now.
No, we have to wait until 2099 to see that technology.
Yeah, and by that time the world will have ended because Isaac Newton once predicted that the world would end no sooner than the year 2060.
Well, it did not end it on 2016. Not good. So we're still here.
No, not 2016. I said 2016.
2060. Sorry.
I'll be dead by then.
We'll be. Yeah, all of us will be.
I would be like an old man, and all of you would probably be dead.
Just put me out of my fucking miseries, and that would be the end of it. That's all I'll be when I get to an old.
Oh, like a Bill O'Reilly, just say this to the masses. Fucking thing sucks.
Get to the old man, it's like, just put me down to the fucking ground, and then that would be over it. I don't have to deal with this bullshit no more.
Pity on the old man.
Well, I mean, the PlayStation Store did load, and it looks like everything is still up, so that's good.
Yeah, it's slow then. It's still slow.
Yeah, it's always been slow.
Same thing with the PS4 store. Those motherfuckers ain't gonna fix it.
Yeah. It's still on. Well, hey, it's still on here, and that's what matters.
Yeah, I was so glad to be able to.
Yeah, that's what really matters. Because let's be realistic here. Now these days we cannot find any more discs for PlayStation 3. The only way we can get more games on PlayStation 3 is if we access the PlayStation Store itself from our console.
Right.
I was gonna say, why can't Sony do what Microsoft is doing with their old games?
Simple, because they're too fucking lazy.
Well, they're fucking stupid with their whatever the fuck they're doing.
They're just stupid because they move out from the country where they should have stayed in Japan, but no, they wanted to move to freaking California. And now with this stupid censorship policy that is really screwed up. That's only to
apply to Japanese games, and now they added another policy with it too. Now they're cracking down on anime game violence because Japan has that law that they censor violence, but sexual content is still intact.
So what you're saying is over there you can say otinchin all you want, but everything else you can't do.
When it comes to games, yeah. Like to say, here's the thing that because the new Naruto game, because if you ever watch Naruto and there's a character Minato, he's supposed to he lost his arm, but they told him but Sony just told him they have to alter it.
Wow.
Yeah, Sony is bullshit. Especially you can thank fucking Jim Ryan.
We're not on the wrong path, are we?
Who is the CEO with PlayStation Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Soiny?
Yeah, Soiny. They're soy.
Soiny. That is a word. Put that in the dictionary right now.
And how you pronounce it is an S-O-Y-N-I.
Soiny.
Yep.
It sounds like a bootleg of Sony. Soiny.
That's how you get it.
I've been saying that word for a couple of years now.
God dang, Soiny.
No. Don't shut off on me, computer. Don't go to sleep. I need you. Thank you.
Oh, what's happening?
I'm in the middle of the stream and I'm trying to make sure my computer stays awake.
His computer wants to go to sleep, but Zanpact said, "Nah, don't fall asleep on me."
Yep.
It wants to kill itself. It wants to commit seppuku.
Seppuku.
Harakiri, more likely.
What the hell?
No, but what I was saying earlier is, you do realize that Okijin is a Japanese word that literally...
Oh yeah, I know what it means.
Right?
I know what it means. I'm very familiar with all of its culture and all of its pornography.
Because that's what they do!
Mm-hmm. And I love it. I love the man of culture.
The Leo King's key piece is deeper inside.
But at least Nintendo's dominating the Japanese market.
Well, that's because over in Japan, they're actually seen as a group of people who actually have dignity for once, whereas over here, everyone just hates them because they're always copy striking and cease and desisting and all that.
Yup. Oh, over here, they fucking hate Japanese work.
Yeah, I mean, like, why would the U.S. even be allies with Japan if this is how we interact with one another? Why are we even allies?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Yes.
Come on, try it.
Here they come.
Basically, it's just to keep the North Koreans from bitching. Even
apparently North Korea is its own self-contained nuclear kind of friggin' power plant, and they're going. I don't know, they've been in meltdown for years, and I'd imagine if things go wrong, they're literally just going to blow up, and there's going to be a massive crater in the earth where North Korea once was.
Those guys are no challenge at all.
And it's not just that, it's also don't forget the Chinese, but I don't want to go there. I don't want to use my channel.
We gotta hurry up, or else they'll get there ahead of us.
That's right, the redacted... Boy, am I sure grateful that I haven't caught the dreaded diarrhea virus.
Here they come, bastards.
Oh, you fucking monkeys, get out of here. Attacking me like that.
Oh my god, I thought that was directed at me.
No, I'm playing the game right now. These fuck. I'm playing the game on. I'm playing a PS2 on my PS4.
Alright. I was gonna make a joke, but
no.
My brain decided to not let me.
No, I'm playing a game called Rogue Galaxy, which is on the PS2. This was game from Level 5 developers, but publisher from Squeenix. And you're talking about the golden years of PlayStation 2. There's a monster called Evil Monkey. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here, monkey.
It just kind of felt like you called all of us monkeys.
No.
That was a cinch.
No, it was from the game, so it was not for us. It was not intended.
Because the monkeys in this game I'm playing, they're very quite annoying, so that's why I have to waste my AP on them.
Right.
Because I never played Rogue.
I had an interesting discovery the other day. I was rummaging around in a box in my closet, and I actually found like the original, AP cable for the PS3. Believe it or not. And like it actually works just fine. I thought it was broken, but it actually works just fine. So my PS3 was a gift from my neighbor. He was just kind of getting rid of it, and it had one of those kind of third-party, kind of cables that fits different consoles and all that. Just one. I didn't want to keep using that, so I rummaged around. Remembered that I had that, and I decided to test it out, and it works. So that's good.
I still have my AV cables. I have it in my drawer somewhere. I keep it for backup. I'm just using the HDMI. For my it's in my other room too. It's hooked up to my splat screen. Holy shit, my guy's almost dead.
Sorry about that.
All right.
At least I bought a shit ton of potions.
Can we really beat the masked man? Gotta hurry up.
I'm just digging around in the PS3 settings and I found that it has an option for a camera. I have a webcam sticking a door here, so I'm gonna plug it in and see what happens.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. I've used a regular webcam as well on my PC, my PlayStation 3. Didn't work at all. The only thing it could work, the only camera that would work if you have a PlayStation.
Huh.
The Mad Witch. She may be one of the legendary descendants of darkness.
Yeah, I just plugged it in and nothing happened.
Sometimes the PlayStation 3 says unknown device plugged in or unknown UBS, something like that.
USB?
Yeah, USB.
Go on.
So yeah, basically, when it says that it's something unknown device to the PlayStation 3, it will not recognize or try to set it up like PC does.
Right.
It only works with its original device. That's it. Unless
those guys were no challenge
I
at
don't
all.
know if it's possible to hack it or mod it, then that probably would work.
Can we really win this?
And obviously that's not what I plan to do with this thing. That's not what I plan to do with any of my hardware. It's all just going to be kept factory original.
Yeah, exactly. Because let's be honest, if we do this big modded the PlayStation 3, and let's say we can play with our copied discs, okay? What am I supposed to do with the original discs? Just throw them away or sell it?
Well, I mean, there actually is,
oh, wait.
No, I mean, like, there actually is a program, for the PC that can be used to make a disk image of literally any image, like, you know, like an ISO. And if you burn it to like a DVD-R, it is gonna work mostly as intended, but, yeah. It obviously doesn't work with, like, DVDs or Blu-rays, though. Those you have to have, like, more... You have to have things like Handbrake for.
Exactly. Now, it's best to leave it like that. It's best to leave it with the... stick with the original.
Right.
Thanks.
Yeah, the funny thing is about my PS3, I never bothered with webcam, so I'm just keeping it the way it is.
Me neither. The only reason you need a webcam is if you play PlayStation.
Bastard.
I mean, I'm gonna start playing my PS2 games on my PS3 because my model can play. I can buy PS2 games from the store, and they're only just around like $10.
Right.
Which I'm actually grateful. I'm actually kind of glad that people spoke out.
That's how you get it.
And have the balls to tell Sony to reverse that decision, because there's a lot of PS1 games and PS2 games I'm still buying.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, and it would be so unfair. I mean, let's be
I don't
honest,
care.
there are some stores who says, "Are you kidding? We don't have any more of these games."
Yeah, especially like there's a lot of PS1 games I played before, but I never played before, such as I'm playing Gex Enter the Gecko from the PlayStation 1. And that's from Crystal Dynamics. And that was their icon, that was their mascot at the time if you guys played PlayStation 1 games. So let's I'm also I need to get back to play Blood Rain 1 and 2, and play Serum.
Those games were the best.
Yeah, man. I'm glad I bought them, so I'm playing them again. I'm just really too focused on playing PlayStation 1 games because I love PS1 games.
Dude, you just gave me the idea. I'm gonna see if I can find my Blood Rain games on PC.
I would not buy the director's. I would not buy the director's cut, which is the remaster version, because I don't know what they did to that game. So I'm just sticking to the original.
I don't know what they did with that one. I'll have to see a gameplay on it to see if there's a major difference or not. But I don't care. I'm gonna stick with the original.
Yeah, just stick to the original one, because, like I said, if I even buy Mass Effect, I'm just gonna buy the original Mass Effect, even though the Legendary Edition's out, but they censored the fuck out of that with their butt shot angle. However, there's mods out there that actually fix that for them.
Actually, there is a discount on Mass Effect Legendary right now on Steam.
Yeah, which is, I'm saying, I'm not gonna touch it.
Me neither.
I'm just gonna, I had never gotten into Mass Effect, but if I do, I'm just gonna buy the original for my 360. I'm still thinking about getting an Xbox One just because it's backwards compatible, that's it.
Oh yeah, you still didn't
Sorry about that.
decide it yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still going back and forth with it, but I'm probably saying nah. Probably just say nah. Probably just say nah. Because otherwise I got too many consoles to play, so I'm pretty much good right now. I'll hold on to 2 Xbox One games just to hold on to them, just for what. Same thing with the you know, the Wii U, because I'm still waiting for hopefully Nintendo to bring like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on the Switch.
Sorry about that.
I know they did it with Skyward Sword. They did it with Skyward Sword. Then there were 2.
That was a cinch.
Oh, everybody left.
Apparently I found on Steam Blood Rain Terminal Cut Bundle and Blood Rain 2 Legacy.
Ah. I haven't beat the first one yet. I need to get my motivation time left to play that again.
And also the Blood Rain Betrayal that I did not play it at all. I have to play. I gotta get this game.
And I was like, I was kind of worried about Sky. I was like, don't hit my channel, please. So, yes, there's just 2 of us now, so I can actually focus on the game now.
Yeah, it's just 2 of us now, man.
Here they come.
Yeah, but I might probably cut the stream short because it's almost 4 hours.
Yeah, it's your choice. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna record a video with Jazz Jack Rabbit 2 and see it for myself. If I can do this full screen or not. If I'm not gonna do the one, then I'll just skip with the second.
Because I actually want to think about, because hopefully tomorrow that Skyward Sword HD will come to me by package.
I'm sure it will come to you, man. There's no doubt about it.
It's either going to come tomorrow or it's going to come on the 5th. I really want to play Skyward Sword because that's one of the that's one Zelda game I did not touch because I skipped it because I don't want to. The nunchuck controller and that is just bullshit.
Here they come.
Really, just
Here they come.
It's like you know you do with if you play Resident Evil 4 on the Wii version or you see the gameplay of it, you have to. I mean, it's not that bad. Skyward Sword is more complex. So that and I'm busy playing Gex Enter the Gecko on the PS1 on my PS3, which is a really amazing game.
Don't let your guard down.
That, and then I'm gonna go back on. I accidentally deleted all my PlayStation 1 files and all of my games, which I'm so pissed about. But except for Darkstone, because I was trying to make some space of it, but then there's that one button I accidentally did not mean to do, which kind of took all that file and I'm like, mother of fuck. So I'm back to square one, but...
So you're back to square one, oh my...
Yeah, but at least it will give me a second try, though.
At least you don't have to purchase them again. That's good, right?
Oh yeah, once you buy them, they're yours to keep.
See?
Okay, let's see.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
Oh, it's upstairs.
This is getting out of hand.
Let's keep going.
Here they come.
Fighting the bastards. Fighting a beetle and a dragonfly. I love what it says. It's a poisonous fly, but it's also just a dragonfly with 3 wings on both sides.
Let's just.
And the beetle in this game is called Stinger Assassin.
Let's put everything we've got into this.
Please give me a save file. There it is. There's a shop guy. Where is he? I'm gonna go to a shop guy. Take no damage.
Here they come.
I think I'm already
bastards.
That. Then
That's how you get it
I won.
done.
I won the challenge. Oh. Sweet. There's the There's the shop guy.
Or else they'll get there ahead of us.
Let me buy you stuff, and then I'm gonna call quits for today. He thought this guy thought I called him evil monkey. Like, no, not you. I'm just talking about the game. If it was, then that would be a different story.
That was hilarious, either way.
Yeah, it was.
He was, and we were calling him the monkey.
Yeah. Oh, I can get a new sword. Excellent for Jester. I got a Sabaluga. Excellent. Archfiend's Blade. That sounds cool. The damage is weak, but I can actually do something with synchronizing. That's what matters. So far, I'm doing a lot. I need to also do some factory work too. I need to get some stuff in there. I've been using the Desert Seeker #3 for Jester for long enough. It's time for him to give it a new weapon. Because you see my Desert Seeker #3 Ultrafin, right?
Yeah.
It's look at it, it's maxed out.
No.
So now I'm gonna switch over to a sword that's level 30, and also I need a new pistol because my pistol's level 18, and around this area is a higher level. So I'm gonna have to swap that out. Kisala needs some new kicking shoes. I think I'll have to go to a different planet or go back. And yes, let's give Jupiss. A poison defense. And Simon. No. You know, I'm gonna give this to Kisala. I need her evil resistance up.
You need her at max?
Yeah, I have to work on everybody. It's everybody I have to work on. Because otherwise I'll probably have to go back to farm materials that I need.
I won't blame you.
Because material, I have to do materials. I have to do factory. I gotta do the bug catching. And my hunter rank is now level 68. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of this game, Westorado?
Westorado? I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I think... Wasn't Moxie played the third one?
No, it's a strategy game.
I think Moxie played it. No, wait a minute. No, she did not.
No. Moxie played Desperado. That's a different game.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Wesperado. No, I never heard of Wesperado.
Nah, forget what I said. I checked it out. It's a bullshit game.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Even though I said my stream goes at least 3 or 4 hours. So I could put the Desert Seeker away because I don't need that anymore. Perfect Reviver, I'll put that away because I don't have it. Twin Tornado, I'll put that back for now. I still can't believe it. I got 2 Zipagoo access for Digo.
Well, believe it.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna leave them because I'm actually gonna max them both out. So I'm gonna see if I can if I can combine with these 2. All right. Let's also Officer Coin. Oh, that's what I have? Oh, that's material. Alright, store Hunter Coins. So much work to do for this. And Steve has got a new pair of arms. What's this? The Mel Block 2000X, 200X. And I got Zagram, Archfiend's Blade. That name sounds fantastic, but it's not as strong compared to... It's not as strong compared to the... Oh, where is it? Where is it? That he had... Where's the weapon that Zagram had? God damn it, where is it? I had it. Ah, there it is. The Dragon's Ascent. With the logo that looks like from God of War. Then I got that. Let me save again. Yep, I'm gonna call it here.
You're gonna call it a night, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm actually gonna go for a walk and get a little bit of... My migraines going away, but I don't want to deal with it again. So I'm gonna go get some rest. So... Alright everybody, that will do for tonight. I'm gonna call it a wrap. I'm gonna say thanks to...
Don't we have to hurry?
Ultra Fan for hanging out with me for the last moment. Thank everybody else also for joining in, including AJ Bualda, Equinix, and Dinosaur or Dino. So, anyway guys, thanks for watching my stream. I will be back next week.
How long we gotta stand
with
around?
Jib Dib on the Thursday. We're gonna probably play a new game, which is gonna be likely Far Cry 5, so keep an eye out for that. And once again, I'll be hanging out with the boys or by myself.
We had best set off
depends,
soon.
Depends how I feel. We'll be back on part 10 with Rogue Galaxy, and we'll hang out with the guys or me by myself just to play this. So with that, if you guys want to subscribe to my partner crime Jim Dip, his channel's in the description. You want to leave a like, make sure you like this channel. If you're new to this channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. I mean, I really appreciate loves because I play these games, retro, mixed modern, MS-DOS related, every weekend. because we're going to play with the game until it's done. And make sure you click that notification bell at the end to make sure for more content. So, Ultra Finn, any last words before we dust off?
Well, the game was fun. We're still at chapter 8, so we're not how far we're gonna go until we're gonna finish this game, but I'm sure the final boss, whoever it's gonna be, that would be badass. There's no doubt about it. So it was a good game, good live stream in my book. I really like it. I think the game is great. It's worth playing. It's really worth playing to have this game either on your original console or emulate. So my advice to you guys:
don't we
go
have to
out there
hurry?
and get it.
If you're into Japanese RPGs like Final Fantasy, this is worth it. Alright everybody, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back next Friday for more Rogue Galaxy, and next Thursday's Jib Dib. Make sure you guys, as usual, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and click for notifications. If you like my partner, Jib Dib, his channel's in the description down below. So with that, support my channel, it's fucking awesome, and I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy your rest of the night, and I'll be back. So, I'm Zanpact, and have a good night. See you again. Peace.